peanut boil, toil, toil with my peanut boil. Pus in my crack, pus in my crack, pus and blood run down my back. Slide around in my wicker chair, peanut boil has matted my hair. The smells is so fucking bad. Peanut boil makes me so sad. Peanut boil, smells like roadkill that's spoiled. Moist butt crack, moist butt crack. Peanut boil won't cut me slack. I can't handle the pus. I'm always making a fuss. Peanut boil isn't a zit, it's a boil and I know it. Peanut boil, my pants I soil with the peanut boil.
Yeah, I did that, but what about you? Show it means that it is the truth. Doing the things that I can't do. Break 100 viewers, ain't that the truth? Reviewing old stuff as I cry and vent. Your past counts and mine doesn't. Got a belly button full of lint. Got no money cause all of it I spent. Align with criminals to make a point. I calm down if I smoke the joint. Never understand why I'm to blame. Gaslight until everyone's insane. Honk and scream like a goose. My upper body is the size of a moose. I will go every way but lose. Misery and woe are what I choose. Back to the chat to harass my critics. Everything they say always sticks. Cry bully, I can't take the licks. Blowing out my candles and eat the wicks. Someone get the butterfly nets. Using every single person I have met. Drink so much, my brain is wet. Go to the casino and place my bet. My mods are off limits to you. Your viewers are fair game. My dude kinda has some of my pay. Pigs boo, no matter what I choose, I will lose. Align with criminals to make a point. I'd calm down if I smoked the joint. Never understand why I'm to blame. Gaslight until everyone's insane. Honk and scream like a goose. My upper body is the size of a moose. I will go every way but lose. Misery and woe are what I choose.
Telling me how they're gonna whip my butt. Jumping up and down and acting like a nut. How do they survive abortion? I'll never know. But still every day I tune into the show. Everyone gather and sit your fat ass down. It's time to react to some low cow.
Alright, what's going on, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. I am Negs and I am live on this beautiful August 25th of 2026 at 4:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And welcome to the broadcast. Good to see you all today. I've got something I've been sitting on for a few days, and we got some new stuff. We got a loaded show for you. Of course we do. I managed to wrap up.
Stop it!
It works!
Butterfly
It works!
emoji. R.I.P. Dolly. Butterfly emoji.
There we go. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Thank you very much, Bethamus. I appreciate that. So yes, that scared the shit out of me because I didn't think it would work, but there you go. There you go. All right. Now I lost my train of thought. That shit's loud. All right. So yeah, we got a hell of a show for you today. We got all kinds of stuff coming your way. New stuff, old stuff. When I say old, I mean like, 3 days old. That's what I mean. So I'm going to turn that sound down a little bit because that about made me poop a little. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. She passed away today. I used to live in a city where she opened up one of her libraries. Now, I never did get to go to Dollywood, but I assume that her estate will keep it open because it is a cash cow. So, today's been an eventful day already. Hussy went live. Of course he did. He was quiet yesterday until he went up on Peanut's panel, Pistachio's panel, and then gave us some, what do you call it, looks maxing. Oh, no, he didn't give looks maxing tips. He whined about looks maxing, which he's just wig maxing. So, today he's just reviewing the same old shit. We're not going to watch that. It's the same old stuff. He's talking about court cases that were years ago. But I've got a video from Anna Nicole that's new today. I've got, we're going to review the whining about looks maxing. And then we're going to take a look at his panel from 3 days ago with Craig and Greg. I believe somebody else reviewed it, maybe. I don't think I did. And if I did, I reviewed it way at the end. But this is the beginning. Nothing but a cope session, coping about me existing. Coping about me taking what they say. You know how it works. They say stuff. I talk about it. You talk about it. Everybody talks about it. And it's a problem suddenly. He got rated 3.7. Well, I mean, you know, I rated Gonzo a sub 5. So, I mean, Greg, take what you could get. Let's go see who's here today, shall we? We got Steffi Capone. How you doing? Recliner Goddess, Nobody's Ghost. Greg Lurpak. That's a parody account, I believe. We got, I was about to say Tragedy Pimp. We got OGD. Yeah, buddy, just a girl you used to know. Messy. My Secretary of War, Bethamis. Anna Nicole, Tracy. MK Bichilani and Tracy. Yeah, boy. Don't forget to go watch the replay of What It Is podcast from last night. We got Save a Child, Kill a Pedo. Just visiting his place. The Real Crochetter, Faith. The Real Crochetter, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, buddy. We got Just Shadale. Commander Shepard. We've also got Goblin. Why did it do that? It jumped on me. We got Goblin something. I'm all over the place. There we go. All right, OGD, how you doing, hon? We got Tiffany, Ray Murda, McHenry Cruiser, YouTube himself, my co-host. Or we are co-hosts for the, we're both co-hosts. Neither one of us is the main figure. In my opinion, Cruiser's the star, but we have a good time. It's a lot of fun. Also, we've got, that's it. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, we're going to be here for a little bit. You know how I do. I do about 3 hours. I figured this beats going to Speedway and working a 10-hour shift. I just justify it that way. I'd rather sit here, give my opinion, and everybody go, yay, or go, boo. What's going on, Violet? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So, what's up, Soft Weed Factor? I hate hard weed. You ever broke up like that shitty ass brick weed and get a? I've had a stem go into my thumb and get blood on the weed, and then everybody's like, I ain't smoking that. I'm like, you can't smoke AIDS. I don't have AIDS, but you can't smoke it. I smoked it. Got that whole joint by myself. Yes. Everybody here is a 10 as far as I'm concerned. This whole rating people. Look, when a guy is out there rating other dudes, I mean, come on. I don't even hear gay dudes rating other dudes. And I know a lot of gay dudes, right? That's okay. They call me a straight dude. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay either. How long? Flap. So, I don't know. If you're a man rating other man's looks, I mean, maybe you should just go to the Blue Oyster Club and hang out for a little bit. Maybe you should find you a nice big bear sugar daddy. Big hairy bear. Hair bear, if you will. What's up, Miss Mouthy? Welcome to the broadcast. But yeah, today's stream will feature Greg. Will feature Craig and Hussy. I like to mix it up. You know, every stream isn't just Hussy. It's usually a whole bunch of people. Yesterday we had a hell of a show with Pistachio, don't you know, doubling down, going the extra mile for her child bride, Greg, Hussy's son. Hussy said it. He said, I think of you like a son, honey. All right, dude. That's your son. I mean, hey, grifter's gonna grift, right? But today his stream was absolutely... I got the best part from it, courtesy of Anna Nicole, our one and only Anna Nicole. I'm not claiming her, but she's in the chat, so we're going to call her that. So go subscribe to her channel, show her some love. And she was sniping, and he had such a problem with it. What is it he does that he used to do when Carrie would go live, or Shani, or anybody else? What is it he does? Oh, yeah, he snipes, but you know how that is. You know the rules. You know the rules. I didn't get a chance to call the Hussy Victim Club and see what today's rules were, or see what rules he doesn't have to follow that I do. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. And also, before we go into that video, remember this. That quirky lover death fat that slides around her kitchen with that orbiter. She's got a guy caught in her orbit. He allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly because he's all... Sue. Okay, whatever. You're harassing people now. He was playing her members only content. I don't get it. Why? I mean, like, is this guy a descendant of King Henry the 42nd, the one who was so inbred that he just melted into a pile of chromosomes of DNA? I don't get it. I don't get it. So, we are one day away from the attic, the original location being, the second location being closed permanently. It's a sad day, but we are now shopping around for a new retail front. We're going to reopen next year. I got new people coming in to help expand and help run the store, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good because last time it was all on me. All on me because people are just creating legal havoc. Create legal havoc. Pout baby had a heart attack, drove me into therapy, and made me sick. Not there now. So, okay, there we go. You hear it now? Okay, good. Good. How dare I put the English Tudor monarch down? I know, right? I'm a bit of a dick, aren't I? Anyway, I received a video today from my Secretary of War of Hussy's first Mercedes.
Took it from a backyard earlier this.
Uh-oh, what happened?
We're live over the 405 southbound, just past Culver. That, yes, is a full-grown man wedged into a child's plastic car leading this pursuit. Deputies say he took it from a backyard earlier this.
It's sad to watch locals turn to a life of crime to support their alcohol problem. It really is. It makes me so sad, honey. It makes me so sad. All right, so. Oh, thank you, Beth, for sharing that with me. Hello, Breeze. How you doing there? Huh? How you doing? There it is. There's the video I'm looking for.
So this bitch is gonna fucking snipe.
Okay, so he's very triggered about about people doing to him what he does to everybody else. Now, this is just kind of the locale mantra. It's okay for them, but it's not okay for anybody else to do it. Now, see, I live by the whatever rule of thumb. You know, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword, right? If I'm going to come on here and write AI songs about your peanut boil, you could write songs about me farting blood due to diverticulitis. You could do that. I'm not going to cry. You could write a song about the curvature of my spine that makes me look like the third generation of Quasimodos. That's fine. I don't care. I got a sense of humor about it. All right? I got a sense of humor about it. So, yeah, rules for thee, but not for me. So we're going to start out today. My bad. I just had this adjusted. Now look at it. It looks like shit now. I just painstakingly adjusted this. So this video is a bit of him crashing out over him getting the same treatment he gives everybody else. And I'll be honest with you, everybody that reviews him is a lot nicer than he is to anybody else. I mean, he is awful towards everybody. But, you know, God forbid he gets any of the same treatment that he dishes out. Oh, by the way, the notifications are working. Super chats $1.99 and up. Do trigger Hussy, wonky-eyed Hussy, and Falon telling you to stop it. Let's go ahead and jump into this thing and see what we got.
So this bitch is gonna fucking snipe me, right? You wanna fucking snipe me with your fuck shit? I'll give you something to fucking snipe, bitch. There you go. There you go. Snipe.
Okay, so he was trying to, I don't know, put it to members only. But every clip he was playing today is something he already took to court and accepted a settlement for, and he is currently playing victim to it today. When he's accepted a settlement, I've done nothing but react to his words, and he has been, by legal definition, harassing me, Carrie, Gigi, Unicorn Girl, AJ, multiple people, but, you know, God forbid.
This.
You fucked with my 13-year-old son with the help of Vicky and your entire community. All of you that lied, child predators. It's always the
We listened to this the other day. I'm not running from it. It was years ago. We all know what happened. I showed you how many times I was called the P word before based on false information, but let's go ahead.
the wigged chomos. It's always people like this attacking your kids.
Hey, this is find out web gee what he's involved.
See, he has to skip. I guess he, no, wait a minute. Anna, did he play this in response to you sniping? Wow. Got him. Next video. Okay, no, I'll just, anyway, halfway through. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I'll be able to get through it. How about the part where there's the cow? You say halfway through? I watched it. I didn't see anything but. Negs, I need to be added as a moderator in order to receive messages and perform this action. Shut up, Streamlabs. Okay, cool. I will make you a moderator, Streamlabs. Will you leave me alone? Will you leave me alone then? Will you stop putting this, There, okay. So, do I need to skip halfway through it, or is it the first half? Let me read what you said again. So halfway, only show the audio. Take the video off screen because, you know, I'm just gonna play the audio.
I call you my house, so that's stuff.
Funny store, don't they?
What was it you were saying? I can't call you a pedo without proof. Well, I got you and Vicky collaborating to stalk a teenager that lives in my house, so that's that. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't call you that, but take me to court. So harassing children, stop harassing.
So we all heard this the other day. Not proud of it. It cost me a lot. It cost our family a lot of money because, you know, God forbid again, you give him back what he's giving you, right?
Just gave him a wrench. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Negs.
What your problem is, you're a fucking pedophile, but you need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do, old man. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yep, that's Negs. That's Carrie's friend. And she just gave him a wrench. Anyway, good morning.
What does that mean? What does that even mean? What is that? Dude, oh my God, you're running people off, going members only, subscribe, you're back and forth, you're running people off. I gave him a wrench. How are they supposed to feel about
everybody? Welcome to Loudmouth Fuzzy. I'm your host, and yes, I am. He is an absolute fucking weirdo. Yes.
Okay, Anna,
Let me
thank
say
you.
hello to everybody. I had to put it on members only. I'm going to put it on members only visibility. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys, but I just can't have people stealing my shit without commentary. Hold on. YouTube Studio. Go to videos. You can become a channel member. Hold on. Oh, she is? Good. Hold on. Visibility, members only. We're going to do EIEIOs and up. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I had to do that. Max, hello, sweetheart. You're the first one in there, boo. Good to see you, honey. We got Donna Boo. We got Trisha. We got Fallon. We got Serena.
What, the clips at the beginning or the end? See, I don't know what's going on. I watched it while I was trying to take a doo-doo. And I guess I missed a lot. Hey, Keldos, what's going on?
David Boo. Oh, you're all members.
It's all right, Anna. I appreciate
Stormy
that.
Boo. Mia, good to see you, honey. Haven't seen you in a while, sweetheart. Principal Todd, hello, sweetie. Mia, hello. Hold on. Zena, hi, boo. I feel like I'm missing a lot of fucking people.
These are all
is
members.
Is this okay, you guys? Are you okay with this? David, is this fine? Kiss.
Oh, that's Gurgi. Let me just ask this. Can I play it beyond 3 minutes and 32 seconds? That's all I need to know. Yeah, I gave Streamlabs a wrench. Therefore, Streamlabs is going to get sued now. Yeah, poor Streamlabs. Just because, you know, that they're my friend now. They're my best friend in the world. Hang on, I'm just waiting for one last response from Anna. I vet all the content that I put on my screen, but sometimes there's stuff that gets by me. So, Streamlabs is a farmer. That's right. They have their own. They are a Kiwi farmer. They've doxed everybody that signs up for their services. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. Stop it!
Oh. What's up, Queen? I think Anna died on us. Oh, no, she is. Oh, the audio on the full video is safe. It's just halfway through. He has a channel on. Oh, I see it now. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
It's good? Okay. I hate to do this. I really do. I almost never do it. But this bitch, Haktimo, this
Shut
bitch
up, Streamlabs. Anna can send messages as long
as snipe me without comment.
Oh, hell no, we ain't doing that with Streamlabs. We ain't doing that. See, now I gotta go back. It's deleting messages now. See, it said make me a mod, and I'm gonna start blocking people like Queen did in Pistachio's chat. There we go. We're gonna take that off there. Let's see what Chubby said. And Anna. Okay, I got it. If that won't happen again, dude, bear with me. I'm getting this set up. Asshole fucking Streamlabs. Some friend they are.
Every fucking day and think I'm gonna let her get away with it. Bitch, you're the fucking cow. Now sit there with nothing to do. Gotta do what you gotta do, hussy. For real. So we're gonna go over some court stuff that we started to listen to, but this was the TRO against DC Media Girl.
Imagine playing old content about somebody who's no longer in this mortal coil to get a dunk on the boyfriend because you're jealous that a community he shit all over, or the person that heads a community he shit all over them, is accepting of them because he's not a complete lying, doxing, harassing, stalking piece of garbage. Imagine that. Imagine that. That is the most... I can't... the mental gymnastics it takes to be that daft.
All right. Let me get this shit out of there, this fucking weirdo.
I'll turn the whole
so
damn thing off.
interesting, damn it, Amber. You can't stand Negz. Who are you kidding? You were a witness for me because you fucking hate him. You still hate him,
no chat
don't
restrictions.
you? Don't you? But you just have to play the fucking game and pretend. Negz, congratulations on all your fake pretend friends that you have.
Yes! All I've ever wanted in my life was a bunch of people pretending that they liked me. That's all I ever wanted. I think, dude, you are deluded. You think that everybody on the internet who watches you is your friend. You know, there's entertainers I watch that I don't like everything about them. I may hate their personal views. I may hate everything about them except for their entertainment, right? That's all right. I'm here for company. I like company. I like talking because I always talk to a dog and my son, but you know, he's got a life too. So this is my way of not descending into madness. Hell, I downloaded the what's it called? Let me see here. I downloaded this app called Deep Stash, so I could keep learning things, so I wouldn't slip into the horrors of some kind of my mental illness. Yeah.
You only get views when you talk about me.
Fair,
I
Queen.
speak
That's
into
fair.
your podcast with Henry McFucking Loser
What did you say? What's his name?
that you have. You only get views when you talk about me. I peeked into your pod.
Okay, let's. I'm glad he said that. Let's go and take a look what gets him the views, shall we? Shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, here you are. All right, here you are. This is your channel. I went and took some screenshots because, yes, I did. And this is when you first started. I mean, well, you deleted 36,000 views of stuff. You put some stuff back up. Just because it's gone doesn't mean it can't be subpoenaed. I don't know what you're trying to hide from, or that it's not archived. I'm just speaking. You like to talk legal. You like to say, I'm gonna fucking sue you. I'm just telling you technically how it works. All right. So here you go. Carry. 1.1, 1.5, 1.6. That's 1,000 views. Guys, pay attention to the views as we go through these. Okay. Here we go. Carry. Oh, only 729. Never forget who you are, where you came from. And there we go. This is 2 months ago. Carry, you know. And then we go forward again. Carry. That's 5 in a row. You were getting views with carry. Here we go again. Carry. You exploiting a mental health condition for your thumbnails. Because it's all about looks to you, right? I've never seen anybody that's not even good looking. Well, looks are subjective, so be so hung up on other people's looks. I think he just hates pretty people. So here you are, still getting over 1,000 views, right? Carry. Over 1,000 views. Carry. Over 1,000 views. Carry. Over 1,000 views. Now, let's go take a look at how you're performing now by platforming all the stuff that you do Now, hang on. I meant to screenshot that.
Serena, David Boo. Oh, you're all.
Shut up! Boy, I'm messy today. Can't win them all, folks. So now we fast forward to today. I got to go through your titles and make sure that, you know, everything's kosher. I'm just gonna read your views out loud since your last Carrie review, okay? So the first one that had the Tetris as the teeth, you're so hilarious. You went on to the Gaining Ground, 1,000, 1.4. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Then you go over here, you start doing me. That is an unflattering picture of me, sir. That is unflattering. How dare you? I'm a handsome, young stallion. You got 1,000 views because of me. Okay, no, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to skip that one. Okay, so we keep going. Now, this is when you fall off. The last time you got 1,000 views was with Carrie. Then you do Carrie, and you put my face in the thumbnail, 814. Negs is facing blah, 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 844. Carrie and Negs and Gaining Ground, you know, clickbaiting like crazy, 876, then 833. Well, actually, the last time you got 1,000 views was with Shani, I believe. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. Then, you know, you're reviewing old stuff. Remember how that's problematic. Old stuff that was settled in court. Old stuff that everybody knows already. Yeah. 863, 973, 974, 765. MFW, 641. Dragging Carry the Board Housewife's Friend, Negs, let's go. With both of us in the title, you couldn't even get 1,000. You barely skirted 700. Two Gaining Grounds, 945, 763. MFW, 699. Carrie, get an attorney. You harassing her. It's not you. You're not negotiating a lawsuit. You're just harassing her with threats. That one was 920. Oh, I get to take the crown. The last time you got 1,000 views is when you put me, my gorgeous ass honey, right there. Since y'all want to go there, just play the drama game, hussy. That's your last 1,000 views you got. My last 3 or 4 streams have gotten 1,000 views. And that still ain't shit, motherfucker. Right? That still ain't shit. So, anyway, let's get back into your, oh, sorry, I'm only going to play the audio. Let's get back into you being problematic.
You only get views when you talk about me. I peeked into your podcast with Henry McFucking Loser.
Hindi? Cruiser, are you Indian? Do you worship that 6-armed elephant lady or something?
18 people in the fucking chat. That is who you always will be. A nothing, no one. So enjoy all your fake friends. It's fake, and it probably will not last. Yes.
Nothing lasts on here, dude. Nothing lasts. And you have no business complaining about me only talking about you, because there are people, lots of people out there who only talked about Chantel for years and years and years, or still only talk about her. Like, take Pulpy Syntax. That's all he did. Amberlynn Reed. And that, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think you like being put into that category. And you, all you did was Shani and Rev for the longest time. Why is it okay? Because they're what? Because they're turds? Is that okay? Okay. Yeah.
Snifford was a witness too. Belinda was a witness. Snifford was a witness. Damn it, Amber. Who else? David.
Am I supposed to get mad, stomp my feet, and cry now? I'm not you.
He couldn't travel because of his size, but he wanted to be a witness. Make them shit to try to get us all to fall with each other. That's what they're doing. That's another thing you're trying to do, Negs.
Stop it. Stop it!
Ty for helping expose Greg.
Yeah, Ty for helping it. Thank you. You're welcome, Jen. Thank you so much. And you too can trigger Wonky-Eyed Hussy for $1.99. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it.
Leave my fucking moderators, my community out your fucking mouth.
This is not how you're supposed to talk to people that you threaten on the daily to sue, which is not even a basis for a case anymore. You're just harassing people at this point. Well, you tell your moderator, Fallon, to stop slandering me. How about that? Because she's outwardly lying. And then today, she gave you a super chat doxing her store. I'm not showing it. And then basically, I looked at it like harassment. She was inviting people to come to her store to get, I don't know, assaulted or something. What even is that? I mean, you have some balls, sir, to say, leave him out of your mouth, while you're out here, your mod's out here just doing the absolute most, what the lying. She's fighting with somebody who's not even alive. Yeah? Stupid Indiana flies. Anyway.
Okay? Leave them out of your fucking mouth. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Something is wrong. Wait a minute. They're still able to see it. And,
Good.
Fuck. I gotta fix something.
Yeah,
Why is she... Hey, Freedom, hun. Why is she still able to see it? It's...
No, he should talk to his attorney. He should also consult a lawyer. And talk to them. And that's not me. I know how everybody perceives it. What he's doing is meant to cause emotional duress. What I'm telling him is you are dangerously close to getting a criminal complaint if somebody hasn't already filed one. There's only one thing that will make me do it, and I've already established that, and I'm going to loop on it. He should talk to a lawyer and be like, hey, when I go live every day on the internet and I go on other people's panels and I get drunk and I threaten to call CPS, I threaten to call the police, and then I actually go through with the police calls and I air out people's dirty laundry, and then I tell them I'm going to sue them when they play my words and give honest commentary to it. But I do this over and over again without filing a lawsuit that's actually, that has something actionable in it. What's the problem with that? And the lawyer's going to be like, that's intimidation, criminal intimidation, and harassment. Oh, okay. Better stop.
It's members only, right? EIEIO tier? Somebody's leaking it. Are you guys all EIEIO tiers?
EIEIO?
She must be, but she's
Don't call them pay pigs, but he has EIEIO.
lying to the people saying, oh, I'm not paying him anything. Yeah, bitch, you just did.
I ain't walking away. Are you kidding me? Why would I walk away? This is content. This is my content. He needs to walk away. I'm not on here drunk, cursing people out and threatening them. I mean, he wishes I was, but I'm not, I don't need to walk away from anything. I'm going to sit right here, and as long as I have a cow to react to, I'm going to, because that's my right on the internet. Nothing illegal about it. It's not affecting my mental health, so I don't know what the problem is.
You are? All right, Cat Cuddle Clubs gets it too. If you're Cat Cuddle Club, you get it. Yep. Yes, Hussy, that's what it says. Right?
Oh, by the way, I don't know what you had it set on, but the video that I'm watching, Hussy, they weren't signed in. They weren't signed in.
So she did pay. I don't want to do it to the Cat Cuddle Club only.
You can view members-only content without being signed into an account. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'm not going to put a lot of effort into members-only content, by the way, which there will be a new members-only video coming up today. It's a review of the Found Footage Fest. It was fun. We do it after every What It Is podcast. Go check it out. I clipped it off the end of the What It Is, so you don't have to suffer through it.
All right, let's just continue for now. All right, so now that she fucking paid, I'll make it public. Fuck your ass. Yup, sure is, honey. Public. No, we doing it public. Now it's for everybody. Get it, girl.
He's going to sue you now. He's going to sue you for $2.99.
Oh, I got your money. Ha ha.
Wow, the jokes write themselves. Here's Anna Nicole's channel. Go sub her up, would you? Would you go sub to Anna? Can you do that for me? I don't ask for much. I didn't set a goal today. I figure if you want a super chat, you want to hear a notification. And if you give Jules $2.50 and up, you also get the notification. I will make more now that I know it's working. But yeah, I'm not going to make a goal. But what I did with the cloud bot, let me explain why Streamlabs is coming up and all that. For every minute that you are or every 5 minutes that you're watching, you get a point. If you're active in the chat, every 5 minutes you get 5 points. If you subscribe, you get 25. If you become a member, you get 25. If you buy memberships, you get 25 per, I believe. And what do I do with the points, Negs? This is the fun part. Since it's all not forced, basically, we'll have a stream. Whenever I will do a giveaway stream, and you'll be able to put in a command to exchange your points for entry into the giveaway for a t-shirt or a mystery package. Yeah, that's what's up, homie. All right, we're gonna, before we get to the main event, all right, welcome Bad Baby to the Just Here cause. No notification on that one. You know why? You know why? Because this program hates me. I feel like a boomer. I'm gonna try to make the best of it. But thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Okay, well that would be why it was. Okay, now I got it enabled. If you buy a membership, you get the notification. Welcome to the Just Here cause. Here we go. We got Hussy on looks maxing, and dating women. Dating women. Because he was married to a woman. He had a beard at one point.
Hey, Sydney. Hey, Warts. So I was just on Pistachio's panel, and I was going to stay there. But to be honest with you, this subject of the looks maxing and this bullshit, to me, is a complete and utter turnoff.
Oh, it is.
I don't like it. I hate listening to men that are just so fucking insecure.
Me too.
And they got no game. And it's just, to me, it's just the most unattractive thing that you can do, is just act like you're just fucking nothing, nobody. And that's pretty much all they are.
Well, yeah, you're right.
I've never heard of looks maxing until now. And
oh, you mean the thing that your son Greg is into? That thing? You know what else your son Greg is into? Obstruction of justice. Going IRL. Threatening to go IRL. Sending his bitch to threaten IRL. He's into getting charged for fraud. He's into lying on GoFundMe's, which I proved. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you saw the clips of him being racist towards Vidal and Callie. That's right. I watched it. I did. And since you like to be like, oh, this is Carrie's friend, she gave him a wrench. Your son, who you said you think him as a son, was reviewing 2 black women and referred to them as all kinds of tropes intentionally. Intentionally. And I was, okay, by the way, Life of a Free Spirit reviewed one of my streams. I think it was yesterday. And I got a kick out of it. And yes, we've had our beef. We don't have any beef now. I'm cool with it. I've always said, please review my content because it's stacked with receipts. It's actually not that bad. Okay.
I just don't get it.
It's all good.
It's not all about the looks. It really is not. None of us are, I mean, look, there are people that are attractive and there are people that are less attractive, but guess what?
For example.
There's someone out there for everybody. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, EMV, I wasn't feeling it at all. At all. It's such a cock blocker for me, and it's such like...
Yeah, the irony of him being pissed that somebody was sniping him while he's playing other people's content, which is all he does. Oh, you're not going to steal my stuff with no commentary, as he sits there and seethes and watches his phone.
Like a mood. Fucks with my mood.
I was cracking up too, Breeze. But I had to turn it off because it was like 1 in the morning and I was trying to go to sleep. And when she started laughing, it'd wake me up. And I was like, ah! I felt like I was falling on. You know, I have night terrors.
What is the point at the end of the day anyway?
So he's not playing a character.
What
This
happens?
is who he is.
It, this, that. Do you gain a partner? What? Nothing. So what is the fucking point? Also, you look good in any way you try. Oh, thank you, Zena. Thank you, boo. I think it's an age thing. That's true, too. That's true. Let them vent.
It's what?
What? Nothing. So what is the fucking point? Also, you look good in any way you try. Oh, thank you, Zena. Thank you, boo.
It's the Wario mustache for me.
I think it's an age thing. That's true, too. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg is literally, he's 30, and he acts like he's 14. Can't be held accountable, blah,
Let them
blah.
then carry on with what you do. Oh, I am, Marcus. I wouldn't have mind staying.
That's what I've been saying, Queen, is that he's either here minding his own business as a victim, or he's a character. in that case, everything he goes IRL and all that stuff, that's his character doing it. But unfortunately for him, you can't do criminal shit as a character. So, and that's why, you know, if he's a character and he has to come to Indiana to go to court or appear online, he can't wear that shit because that's a character. And Andy Kaufman can't be Laka in a court hearing.
On Pistachio's panel, if those weirdos weren't talking about looks maxing. Fucking weird. Let me see what she's talking about.
Well, they're three childless losers, so.
Oh, no, we ain't listening to those. No, sorry. Sorry. Absolutely not.
That's your son, though. He's listening to himself. He's sitting there watching his view count.
I never heard of looks maxing, honey. I don't care about it. It's not worth talking about. If you're cute, you're cute. If I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. If not, move on. Oh, if
I had 4 kids by the time I was 31, and by 34, I was a single parent responsible for child support payments, bills, rent, and taking care of another kid without any benefits. Without any government benefits. This guy gets all the help that we could have used, but, you know, I was trying, and the government goes, oh, well, you're trying, so...
If my nose was a little bit this way, life would have been so much better. Or if my eyebrows were a little closer together, I would have married fucking, I don't know, whoever. It's so fucking stupid. I went on Pistachio's panel, and those people talking about, I love you too, huh? Those people talking about looks maxing got me all bored. You know, listen, you got to stimulate a woman's brain. You got to stimulate the mind. You got to stimulate them. They got to find you something attractive. And if it's not...
What do you mean, like love bombing, manipulation, either going after people's inheritances either through super chats or litigation?
There can be something else. But when you bore them like that and you sound pathetic and you have no confidence, you have no game, and you seem insecure, you are going to bore a female. Because honestly, if you can make a woman laugh, if you're intelligent and you got all this shit going on, that's the shit. Oh, sit there and whine and cry because you got fucking big nose. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares.
You hear that, Greg? He's cutting you down, man. He's cutting you down. Is the Muppet Show making a return anytime soon?
Be a gentleman. Know how to treat a woman. Right?
What do you know about treating women well? That's what I want to know.
And that's the way to start.
Uh-huh.
I inspire you every day. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
look
I don't care about looks and the fact I'd rather have a plain-looking man with amazing personality. Yes. Yes, just know how to treat a woman. Be super, nice to a woman, because that's more flattering. That is everything. You can get a lot out of that. A lot.
So, do I call them the B word, the C word, and threaten to sue them? Is that how you get bitches?
And these people don't understand it. These people don't fucking understand it. There are a lot of times, when you meet a friend and you're not attracted to them initially, right? At all. And then what happens? They end up growing on you. Why? Because of their personality. Hey, Viking, good to see you, honey. And by the way, we get older, our looks change. Our looks change, honey.
And Pistachio made a point last night, which really lends me a lot more grace. I had a wrench and I didn't rogue mod her because that's shitty. But obstruction of justice, threatening to go IRL, calling women names, threatening to sue people every day, referring to people as homosexuals because you're homophobic. That's the only thing I could think about with Greg and Pistachio. So.
Exactly. Cook breakfast on the weekends for your woman. Take her out. Take her shopping.
Okay.
Be nice to her. It's like there's so many things, and you're oh, my nose is big, my eyes don't look right, my cheekbones aren't. Fuck off.
Aren't you gay?
And I'll tell you something, especially Armenian men. I'll be the first one to admit they're very handsome when they're younger. But then when they get older, they get very dumpy and frumpy and belly, and
I know.
They lose their attractiveness and all of that shit.
I know.
I'm serious, especially with Armenian men.
Well, with Mickey Krauts as myself, we're like a fine wine. We get better with age. That's why at nearly 50, I'm about there that I look 20 years younger than you do, right? And you're right. You said it. You're Armenian. You said it. Those are your words.
They're hot when they're younger, and then they were aged poorly. Chantel, ain't nobody going to her house for breakfast. Shit, fuck that shit. Hussy, they say those things, they are not happy with themselves. That's the problem. They're making excuses up, but that's not really what's the cause of the problem.
Right, Memphis,
Okay.
yeah.
Like I tell you, we won't get uglier with time. I mean, you know, that's part of aging. I had a crush on a guy from Armenia as a teen. He was gorgeous. Armenians are good looking. I'm attracted to the Armenians from the Middle East, but I'm starting to add in the blondes now.
Aren't you Armenian? Is anybody attracted to you? I mean, like, I don't get what your point is. That'd be like me saying, Mickey Krauts. Well, I'm Dutch Irish, by the way. Mickey Krauts, and German and British. Mickey Krauts get uglier with age, but I'm handsome as hell.
I gotta give puppy a bath, but I'm okay, sweetheart. I love the picture of you in the blonde wig. Looks great. Thank you. Yeah, that's not photoshopped, by the way. When I used to drink, I couldn't see right. My wife before. Aw. I don't think we get uglier, I mean, until we are like 80, and that is if we continue getting Botox. I'm not against any of that. Whatever makes you fucking happy. You want to get Botox, I mean, we maintain everything else, right? You maintain your car, you maintain your house.
What's the difference between getting Botox and looks maxing? I don't understand. If you're getting Botox and all that stuff to maintain, that's maintenance. What happened to your personality? What happened to your sense of humor? What happened to your intelligence? What happened to swooning the women?
You want to put a little Botox here and there? Fuck off. Do what you got to do. I just don't like when the plastic surgery looks terrible.
Have you had plastic surgery? In that case,
then it's like, fuck, you know.
He flat out called himself a white man, but he claims to be Iraqi and Middle Eastern before claiming to be Armenian. Back in the day, he was Armenian. It was always Armenian. Is that part of his character? Is his character Armenian? I thought it was a minstrel show.
Honestly, if you don't have a good personality, what the fuck is looks going to do for you?
Right, exactly. I guess you got fucked all the way around, huh?
You know? I'm great, frankly. I don't even care. I'm 58, and I love myself. That, in and of itself, is attractive. Confidence is very attractive. For me, brains, I'm that, it's called sapiosexual. I have that, sapiosexual. So I'm attracted to intelligence. I'm attracted to...
Really?
Brains. I don't care if you're a nerd. I'm attracted to brains, and...
Really?
Don't get me wrong, you guys.
Uh-huh.
Looks are also important, but it's not the most important. You gotta just attract the person. It could be anything.
Okay.
A lot of women like to laugh, and they say if a guy can make me laugh, that's the biggest turn on.
Really?
So yeah, you have to have a good personality. If your personality's fucked up, women don't like cocky men.
Okay.
So if you're cocky, nope.
Okay.
People are Christmas gifts. It's petty on the outside. It's pretty on the outside, but is what is inside that is. That's exactly. That's a good analogy. Oh, really? Well, I mean, yeah, looks are important, of course. I'm not going to say I can't go out with someone that's no. You can be. Does that make me like them?
Everything you from Botox to negating everything you just said. Yes. Yes. You all you do is talk about people's looks, bro. You talk about people's teeth, their noses, their backs, everything. That's all you talk about. And I know I've got it across the... As far as intelligence goes, I mean, I'm mopping the floor with you. I should be the most attractive person in the world to you. I don't know. Maybe you're jelly. I think that's what it is. You're either in love with Carrie, in love with Gigi, in love with AJ and Unicorn Girl and me, or you just hate everybody.
Oh, no, I don't want to admit that. No, let's change the subject.
Somewhat agreed and said he could understand how I could make that argument, at least, you know. But...
And now they're on Pistachio's panel, the land of incels.
Yeah, Pistachio, I'll explain this to you on a different day, but there's...
Look at Greg up here using another person's profile picture because, gosh darn it, he's just the best troll in the world.
There's so much stuff I can't even explain in a whole panel. You gotta know. Gan's been looking...
By the way...
Can I tell you how I feel after listening to you guys?
Yeah, just give me a second. Creating a Tracker just messaged me, and he said, he asked me to send the link of the channel of Angry Pistachio, so I did, because he said he might post this on his channel, like part of the...
Right. Yeah, he should post it. I think there's nothing wrong with expanding, and I think it's fair because, like, yeah, if he's gonna, do all his yeah, what's up?
After listening to you guys, you guys make me want to feel ugly and go out in the real world and fucking find someone, because this is fucking. I don't know, because
shit, that's what it was.
I want to prove you guys wrong that this meant.
That's all you care about is looks, though. They're talking about looks maxing. I think you have oppositional defiance disorder. You just go against whatever the popular opinion wherever you're at is. And it just so happens that, having multiple liens against a property owner and not having water for allegedly for over a year and creating multiple GoFundMes and also being involved in a federal lawsuit. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying.
Mentality that you guys have is not, it's weird. It's not real.
Okay, wait, Hussy, can I tell you something though? Wait, Hussy, you don't have to prove them wrong because they are wrong. And their lack of bearing fruit is what proves it. Their ideology is so skewed that they have deluded themselves. They have completely deluded themselves. That's the problem.
I can go out there looking fucked up.
Uh-huh.
I can find someone. That's what.
But you just said that you wanted to go out looking ugly and find someone. And now you've said that you... which is it, dude? I mean, you just pump yourself up regardless of what's said and what the reality is. That's why the stream is entitled what it is.
What I mean to say. You guys have it all wrong.
They're trying to push the onus of their failure off of themselves.
And none of them are on camera. Might I point that out?
Desperately trying to find another reason why it's not their responsibility or their fault for their own failure.
And I was telling people in
Hi,
chat
Greg.
exactly what you were telling people. Looks are important, but it is not the most important.
Oh, for men it is. For men it is. But
No,
for
it's
women,
not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not. So if looks aren't the number one thing, Hussy, then why is that the only thing you... Like, that's how you cut people down. With me, it's you're a loser. You've never been anybody. So I'm like, oh, cool. At least I'm good looking. With everybody else, it's their looks. Wonky eyes, Tetris teeth this, crater face that. I mean, it's all you focus on are other people's looks to cut them down. Is that because if somebody does it to you? I think if somebody does it to him, it makes him feel insecure. That's why he does it, because he feels like everybody else shares that deluded mentality such as him.
Looks are the
I'll
most
see.
important.
Thank you for your takeaway. All right, Gangster, what else got?
Good Lord. What a joke. What a joke. Crap, I forgot my gum in the other room too. All right, anyway, I can at least start this next stream, go get my gum and come back, right? When you're a cruel, abusive person that dogs people, then you better look good yourself. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I understand that people are insecure and probably, you know, are hurt a little bit by it. Because everybody has a little insecurity about their looks. I was teased about everything. Fortunately, thanks to Dre Beats, my ears don't stick out like they used to. But I think it makes Hussy feel bad to the bone. All right. I'm going to go get my gum, and I will be right back. Shadow Hair. Clip it. Got a video here from Shadow Hair. I'm going to share the video. Or Adoha. Whatever you want to call it. Here you go. Subscribe to Shadow Hair. I'll be right back.
Shadow Hair, clip it.
Hey, Tina. You're a vapor. Never vape. I don't do vaping. I don't do sugar boogers. I don't do weed. I don't do none of that. I just like to have my cocktail when I'm going out. That's it. Once a week, twice a week at the most. I don't do none of that other stuff. All these other people do, not me. Hey guys, sorry, it's my other account. I'm showing up. I'll be there in a few. Okay, Greg, let me know, hon. Greg is gonna come up. We got a few things I want to tell him. I told my wife she needs to leave. I'm leaving her for Hussy. Oh, don't do that, Craig. I can't give birth to any of your kids, honey. I'm too old.
It's booger sugar. Did he say sugar boogers? So you don't eat your boogers. That's good.
You want babies? I can't do that. I can't give you babies.
Well, thank God they'd be cute in the first 10 years of their life.
Baby.
Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Remember when he was like drunk, crying, listening to Papa Don't Preach? That's great. I can't find my gum. I don't know where the fuck it is.
Yeah, 5 kids is enough. Yeah, that's good. That's
5
good. You don't
kids,
need
yeah.
no more. You don't need no more.
I mean, traditional
I
families
mean, I
and all
did
that.
freeze my eggs.
Ew!
Yes, unfortunately,
Ew!
I tried both, sweetie. I'm damn hopeless. Listen, do what you got to do. Live your life the way you want to live your life. Ain't nobody here to judge you, sweetheart.
Why do you judge everybody for how they live their lives then?
That's all it is. Hussy, is Craig your new boo? Looks like it. I got so many boos. We got a lot of booze, honey. And I'm not just talking about men booze. I'm talking about boozy booze. So when I scheduled my live stream, they went into, you know, that dumb bitches chat. 1-800-CHOKE-ME.
Oh, 1-800-CHOKE-ME. Oh, it's not funny.
You know 1-800-CHOKE-ME?
No. No, who's that?
They were like, oh, Hussy's gonna be live. Hussy's gonna be live. Oh my gosh, comments in the chat were going off. He'll be streaming in a few minutes. Oh my gosh, Fresh Garbage went up on panel. Oh yeah, he gonna be doing it. Here, y'all are all up my ass, honey. If you want to be up my ass, just come on over, bring some bananas.
Oh yeah, I forgot that choking, people choking during intercourse is a bridge too far for you, right? Call CPS and the police. You already called the police. They wouldn't go there, so you know, harassment. But you shoving bananas in your bum, making banana squash. That's all right though. Yeah, peanut boil and banana squash sounds like a delicacy in India.
And that's all it is.
Okay.
Just bring some fucking bananas and just get up there. For fuck's sake. Oh, she was talking shit today? I'm gonna give her a lot of shit to talk about. But yeah, we have everybody's content is downloaded. Thank you so much. We did it. I did it. It's all, we good.
No, nothing happened. Is this like the claim that you have a team of people watching everybody's content, so what, they could get a $5,000 settlement, which you get what, 50% of, 55% of? Come on, man. Come on. I mean, I don't know any attorney that would like allow services that would cost anybody else $200 an hour to go to somebody for free so that they can like make what, a couple grand? Are you serious? Are you for real right now? You expect everybody to believe this? Okay.
We bougie, we coochie. They're obsessed with them. They've always been obsessed. Kate, listen. They're obsessed with you guys too. It's all of us as a whole. We are all on television. Okay? All of us.
So, if we're getting Nielsen ratings, they all suck. That's
every
the fact right there.
single one of them. They are obsessed with. Can you blame them?
Well,
can you? We got class, we got sass, we got style, we got grace, we got etiquette.
And one thing you don't have is face or something.
We know how to carry ourselves.
Yeah, I can't be as classy as asking an elderly Uber driver if he wants to go do the coochie coo back at my Section 8 fucking bungalow.
We're kind, we're sweet, and we don't take bullshit from nobody. And if you come over here with your fuck shit, boom. That's all it is.
Not blocked. Anything but that. Anything but that.
You are who you hang out with, right?
Okay, great. Thank you for saying that. So, you got, I've said it over and over again, the problematic stuff Pistachio and Greg are doing. So, is that what you are? Or are they what you are? Because either way, it looks bad.
Hussy, I heard big picture of Carrie that she cannot.
Here he goes with looks, but he can't stand it, right?
Oh, poor Carrie.
Poor Carrie eats snot, right? What a follow-up to that statement. Poor Carrie.
For it sucks to be her. It really does.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because not everybody could be a single, lonely, 52-year-old man on welfare. harassing women every day.
And I got your back, Hussy, and the rest of you guys too. Thank you, Katie Marie. Thank you. We all have each other's backs.
Oh, I know, because they too go out. You got Fallon out here lying, actually lying, as you like to say, slandering and defaming people on your behalf. You got David going into other chats saying stupid shit, right? Right?
Stop it. Stop it!
Thank you, Shooter. How you doing, buddy? Let me know when you get that package, man. I sent it priority mail. Guys, show some love for Shooter McGavin in the chat. Thank you so much, man.
They can't fuck with small toilets. Exactly. Keep your fucking toilets small. For fuck's sake. Hell yeah. I forgot what I was...
Well, there's so few of you that you have to... I mean, like, and plus you're all such giant turds. How could you fit any more pieces of shit in it? Right? I mean, like, I don't even know how you have a small toilet. Do they make XXL toilets for people like... Because, I mean, no matter how fat you get, like Amberlynn Reed, your butthole still say... I guess it stays the same. Or does it get the size of a Krispy Kreme? Yeah, I'm jealous of Greg pooping at the 7-Eleven. I'm jealous of Greg starting a GoFundMe that didn't include all the information that he really meant to put out there. I'm jealous of Greg being charged with fraud and then getting off with a huge $2,000 fine or something. I'm jealous of Greg, who was rear-ended by a USPS truck and then commenced to go on TikTok and start dancing immediately after. He claimed he had debilitating, life-altering injuries. I'm jealous of Greg, who has to use other women's profile pictures to harass them. I'm jealous of a Pistachio because, I mean, just look at her. Oh, you can't show her camera on.
Oh, and by the way, 1-800-CHOKE-ME wanted to come up on panel. No, you're not coming up on panel.
No, he has to threaten you and harass you from a distance. He already went on panel and harassed you to your face, threatened to use government agencies and all that other stuff to your face. And now I was drunk and angry. It's okay if he gets angry, but God forbid he threatens you and you get angry and say anything back, right? Right?
Absolutely not. Keep your weird, creepy ass right where you belong.
So if being choked makes her weird, there's more than that makes her weird, and unlikable, but wouldn't putting bananas in your butt make you weird too? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend.
Oh, let me tell you guys something. Greg, you'll come up on panel in about 10 minutes. We'll do the open panel.
I can't wait.
Let me wait till Greg comes so I'll tell him this. But there was something that I wanted to say, and now I forgot it.
Does it begin with fucking C, I'm going to fucking sue you? Is it something like that?
The fuck did I want to say? Shit. 1-800-CHOKE-A-BITCH in Minecraft.
Yeah, Pistachio doesn't care about her audience. I don't know why she's even on here. I think she does it just to hang out with Greg and just like, look everybody, a younger man likes me. Well, let me tell you something, Pistachio. When I was younger, and even up till, older women have always liked me. Older women, younger women, when I got in my much like 40, younger women like me. Can't say that when you're 20 because then you're going to go to jail. But like, older women has always liked me. Right? And even at almost 50, younger women are, and I'm like, nah, it's cool. I know I went to school with your daddy. That's all right. So, I mean, it's not really a flex when you're not with them. And when I was younger, in my 20s, and older women would take me home, it was for one reason. And you're not even getting that reason. I don't understand what the appeal is. You got a guy that laughs like this. Doesn't have water, can't take a shower. And remember, Hussy said, you are who you hang out with. You are who you hang out with. I didn't say that, but water seeks its own level, right?
Oh.
Oh no, Capone.
And then Hunchback Negz.
Hi.
Oh. This is
Oh, really? Okay.
what I wanted to say.
Okay. You know what, Hussy?
Emotional damage.
Yep. Yep.
So, Sharktooth Beaver.
See, here you are with looks again. I'll have you know, sir, that there is no short supply in the past and now. Like I don't know about now. It's, it's not like I'm not a spring chicken anymore. There's a lot of women who loved old Hunchy. All right, loved old Hunchy. You know why? Because you're in love with intelligence, right? And laughing. Do I have that going for me?
Doesn't believe that Falon has been getting threatening messages.
We heard it. Okay? She played it and blamed it on me. Slander. She claimed a bunch of other shit that was slander. Said somebody ran over somebody when they didn't. Slander. Slander, 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 defamation, slander. Oh, and let me clear it up for you, old man. I had a theory about, because those messages, in my opinion, were 100% tragic. That's my opinion, right? And keep in mind what AK's doing. She's out there losing the plot every day. And he's out there doing that. Allegedly. He's going to sue me. I don't know what he's going to do, sell his porcelain unicorns. But if he's doing that, and she's playing it and blaming it on people you hate, you think that's a reflection of you?
So why should we believe you, Carrie?
Why should we believe anything you say when we've heard you lie in 4K?
Then we don't believe you. Fair?
You don't believe anything. Dude, you deny reality when it's in front of you.
Nothing. You don't believe her, we don't believe you.
Oh, wow. That's not childish or anything. See, this is your problem. Oh, I don't like you, so facts aren't facts anymore.
That's all.
Okay.
We don't believe the bricks. We don't believe the pizza. We don't believe fucking any of it.
Okay, whatever. So is this your retort when people start getting police calls, the CPS calls, I mean, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Is she supposed to cry now?
Nothing. You didn't even prove it. You proved nothing.
Uh-huh.
You're known to be a liar.
So are you. I don't know if she is.
I know. Doesn't.
I played it. I played comparisons. There's only one person I know of on this platform that has left multiple people messages. Multiple people messages of a threatening nature or a disgusting nature or absolutely a felonious nature, being a felony, making a false emergency call for emergency services. And he goes by Tragic, Tic Tac Cadillac, Tragedy Ann, Micro Machine.
Matter. She still thinks you're not being honest. Maybe because...
What does that matter?
She's not being honest.
Oh, you mean your friend that was a hero on 9/11? Your friend that has an Emmy? Your friend that her editor wanted her to publish a book with misspelling, with grammatical errors and misspelled words in it for the mentally handicapped or the other abled? Oh, okay. No, everybody else is lying.
Honest with things that she says.
I don't make phone calls to people. And everybody, if my current situation is such a contention, then why would I compound it? You know what I'm saying? People don't even consider that. They want to use the situation to try and make me look bad, but they refuse to use it to consider that maybe, one, I'm not Greg. Greg is out here doing the most, right? He has a federal lawsuit right now, and he has done nothing but show everybody he's capable of working. He's capable of moving. I read the affidavit. I read the lawsuit. I went through that thing with all of its stupid language and all this other stuff, which was worded a lot better than any of the affidavits he's had submitted. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. I'm not gonna love bomb you. I'm not gonna call your phone and leave messages and make my situation worse. But you got his friend. Did Greg do that on behest of you, or was that just his own doing, the attempted obstruction of justice? Because you bitch and moan about the bodega, tragic, and y'all are just like on the same level at this point, really. You are AK, but Pistachio is as in love life.
She's so fucking pathetic.
It's loop-diddy-loop. Loop-a-dee-loop.
She's so fucking pathetic. I was on the phone with David today.
Imagine that.
And she went live. And of course she had to talk about me.
I have called people, but it wasn't to leave messages. I called his dumbass to try to work things out privately because a story was told. He ran with it, called me the P word over and over again, called Clara names related to P word. And then when it got lobbed back at him, he files a lawsuit. Yeah? So, I mean, I tried to call him twice in a day because I wanted to talk to him. I'm like, if you're going to do this, you're going to say the most, you're going to do all this, then talk to me on the phone like a man. But he runs to the internet and plays victim. That's all he does. It's all he's ever done.
And Anja. And then to show the pictures that I had posted. And then bring up Negz again.
Mm-hmm.
And the photo.
Mm-hmm.
And all this stuff.
If you would let it go, do you not see the correlation between you lying about it? It's been settled in court, right? So you have multiple people giving the same claim. I'm the father. If you didn't bring it up and lie about it, then we would have to refute it. But you know what? At this point, you lie about everything. You lie about everything. So loop about it. You'll never hear another word from me about it because the video's out there. It's on a court docket. And you're selling the information and playing it and looping about it every other day. Go ahead.
I just want to say one thing.
Was I returning a butt dial call? I don't know what I was doing. I know I wanted to talk to him, though, because you want to say one thing. What? What? Do I get to update my threat counter?
Carrie.
What's it?
Civil lawsuits.
Oh,
in
here we
New
go.
York,
Oh.
They don't have Zoom. You're going to have to travel.
That is a fucking creepy thing to say, dude. You're going to have to travel. No, I want you to say that again because here you are with a woman who you've done nothing but harass for months. A woman who you've told the whole world what her schedule is when she's alone. A woman whose looks you have besmirched day after day. You have made fun of her, her husband, everything. And now you're threatening to sue her constantly. And you know what you say in this just made it look like? You're trying to get her to your city. This is why what you're doing now is, by definition, harassment and intimidation. Not civilly, legally.
Civil lawsuits in New York, they don't have Zoom. You're going to have to travel.
Now, why would he say that? Why would he say something that menacing? So, okay, no, she could absolutely claim right now on a criminal complaint that you are doing all this for harassment and intimidation. Yeah? If she were suing him, she'd probably have to travel. But that's bullshit. They don't have Zoom and all of that, okay? That's bullshit. But he has to sue. If he sues me, he's got to sue me in Indiana. And I don't know if you can like request, like, no, I want him here in person because this Zoom stuff allows people to be on some fuck shit. But what he just said was designed to create anxiety. So he thinks. I'm not going to tell people how Carrie feels. But if she were my wife, that statement right there would have been the end of it. Been at the courthouse the next day with almost the 100 lawsuit threats he's made, including with this. Even though it's not the truth, he believes it. So he's lying to her. to make her anxious. This is harassment, hussy. What you just said is weird. It's not a dunk. It's not a own. It's just more evidence of what you're doing, which further leads me to believe you're not doing anything to anybody civilly. You're not. You don't have a case. You're going overboard with the harassment. You're recording all of it. All of it's backed up. I've been counting the threats. People have been clipping them, stitching together. Speaking of, this week I'm going to have a video of every tweet you've made over the years towards people with your vile nature, going all the way back before August 2023 to show everybody how you've been this entire time. But what you just said, to quote you, keep it up, kid.
That's all I'm saying.
Is that all you're saying? So what are you leaving out? Do you understand that? That's what makes it actionable. That's what makes it, you've compounded in less than 3 months since May. You have created a problem. You've been a problem. You've been threatening, harassing. You got David out here doing it on your behalf. You got other people. What makes you think that you're beyond reproach as far as a lawsuit, let alone criminal complaints at this point?
Stop it. Stop it!
That's a flat out lie. The courts use teams.
Exactly. So it's a lie. But so he said it knowing it's a lie. I don't know, maybe he believes it. He believes a lot of stuff. He said it to cause anxiety. You know?
Emotional damage.
That's the only reason he said it. And it's a woman. But even if it's not true, or if he thinks it's true, Carrie wouldn't know. She's never been through this, right? So here you have this hulking behemoth of a man threatening this woman day in and day out, threatening multiple people day in and day out, and then says, you have to come here and face me in person. Wow, really? So why are you filing it? Why are you filing? So the people you were all afraid of, from Azria to Tragic to G-Man, you're so scared that you filed litigation to get them to come to you when you're afraid of them coming to you? Do you see how that doesn't make any sense? You're gross, dude. You're evil as fuck, bro. That's weird. That's the same way you said maybe your kid will answer the door. That's the same way you said it, bro. Yeah.
And I know Negz is watching.
Hi.
Negz.
Mm-hmm.
How would it make you feel?
I don't know. I don't have feelings anymore.
If
what? If my hemorrhoids vanished?
You got a civil lawsuit, yourself into a civil lawsuit on top of your criminal.
Well, they're separate. I think you and Greg failed to realize that. And I've already told you how I'd feel if you did that, because you've already threatened me too many times over nothing. I already have grounds to file a criminal complaint if I want to. But that would be going IRL, like Greg threatened to do. That's my threshold. Criminal, civil. That's why they have different names, dumbass. I'm not going to get... I mean, why do you and Greg think that you can influence things from the outside? Why do you think that one... See, now I'm asking, oh, okay, so you're going to file yours against Carrie because you want her to think she has to go there and face you, and you want to file one against me to complicate already existing issues. So you're being you're being malicious. Being malicious, huh? Boy, we're going to reach 100 threats today, guys.
Charges that you are facing. How would that make you feel?
It would make me feel like, okay, I guess we're going to crowdfund an attorney to pay the one that I've already got on a retainer. And then we're going to go into court. And through discovery, I'm going to have, if you allege psychological trauma, your therapy records. If you claim loss of income, I'm going to have every bit of your income subpoenaed to prove it. You're going to have to prove stuff. But most likely, I'm gonna sit down with my attorney and we're gonna look it over, and an anti-slap will be filed because it won't have any grounds for suing, because they're gonna see the video put together of the years of vile vitriol coming from your mouth directed at me, and I will include directed at others as well, to show that you just do this because you want people to be afraid of you. That is it. I've been telling you for months what the laws are, what the rules are, and what this means. It's the drama community. You don't get, if this is your shtick, fantastic. Fantastic. But I'm telling you this, you're going to mess with the wrong person and they're going to file a complaint, and then you're going to be on Zoom having to address a criminal complaint if they don't request you to be there in person, which they can't do. And if you don't, oh no, you're staring into the camera with your dead mackerel eyes, threatening me again. Oh no. Oh no. Better overreact. Ah! Dude, you're looking at me like a brain damaged puppy. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it.
Just a question.
It's just a question. How would you feel to have multiple criminals? This is just this hyperbole. How would you feel to have all the people that you're harassing on the regular, trying to cause duress in their real lives, file criminal complaints against you? How would you feel about that? Since we're asking absolutely violently regarded questions.
Let me ask you something, Craig. What do you think about this looks maxing? What do you think?
Thank you, Untidy fan. We could be friends because I'm untidy too.
Is this something you're familiar with? Have you heard of it before? No.
That shit is so cringy when he does that. When he looks into the camera and tilts his head and says, it tries to be all intimidating. Hussy, bigger men have tried. Bigger men have whooped my ass, son. Okay? Bigger men have held pistols to my head. Knives pulled on me. I've had a rough life, bro. You think some dude, some basset clown in a wig is going to come online and threaten to sue me and then make all of these vague threats? All you've done is compiled all these people that you're dogpiling on with your legal threats and all this. All you've done is created a team of witnesses, investigators, and people who are going to compile evidence to go against, or to countersue you, or to just shut it down completely, right? They'd be thrown out. This is why I don't think you're doing anything, because I don't think you were this bad when you actually sued before. I mean, you were calling me a pedo chomo. You called me a groomer recently, said I gave drugs to kids and alcohol. You know, can you prove that? No.
What are your thoughts?
Never heard of it.
Is it a little bit weird to you?
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
Weirdo.
You must be up. You're only what? A few years older than me. I'm 40. So
no, I'm a lot older than you.
Okay. I didn't think
we
you
know
were
that
older than me. I thought you were a few years darling.
No, I'm gonna. My birthday's next month. I'm gonna be
Armenian asshole.
53.
Dang.
I know. I look like this, don't I?
Yeah, you actually look like you're a 45. Though.
Are you trying to sue everybody you can to make up for all the people that sued your father into poverty? Is that what you're trying to do? It's all public information. Everybody's read it. Like the Facebook that you alleged everybody read. Yeah. Yeah.
Darling.
I know. That's what old.
But yeah, it's got to be
Just
something to
saying.
do with our age. Because I don't understand that shit. I've never even heard of it before.
All right, we'll move on.
I don't understand why these men sit and obsess over a person's looks like that. Oh, this one's a 5, this one's a 4, a woman.
You
is
name
a
it,
5,
Steph, and he
a
got
woman is
sued.
a 2. Nobody. What do you?
Hussy's been sued over that Mercedes he brags about.
You gain at the end of the day. What happens?
Oh,
Nothing.
I saw that last night on Pistachio
Nothing.
Channel. But it was
Listen,
stupid as
none of
hell.
us are perfect. None of us have the most beautiful nose. None of us.
So why is that your contention with everybody? If that's your attitude, do you switch it up? Are you bipolar? I'm bipolar. Are you bipolar? Like for real?
All go to a plastic surgeon if we need to. Find your quality. Find what you have that's worth it. Oh, AJ, no, honey, absolutely fucking not.
What?
Get your fucking ass right off of here.
Oh, anything to be victim, anything to bitch and moan, anything to be upset, anything to rage. Yeah, I bet you fart and just rage out at the smell, don't you?
No, I don't have garbage on tap. Greg, is that you?
Hey, yeah, it's me. Hey, Hussy. It's me.
Oh.
Ha cha 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 cha. It's Gerg, everybody. Let me adjust the screen so we can. Oh, he's not going to turn his camera on. Mr. Rates everybody's looks but can't appear on camera. But it makes sense that you have a federal lawsuit that you're grifting off of. Because you're not disabled. Affidavit says you've had life-altering injuries from being rear-ended by a USPS truck. And your girlfriend said that you would reach into my real life. So how are you going to do that when you're disabled?
Hey, what's up, Greg?
Hey, yeah, brother.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Craig?
Greg,
Hey,
if you want to do looks maxing, that's fine. I don't fuck on, shit on people's whatever they do. I just
watched a video of you shitting on it.
Just don't understand it because none of us are fucking perfect. If you're looking to be perfect, that's a turnoff. I don't want to know none of that shit. Greg, people are gonna like you without being perfect. Trust me.
Oh, I don't try to be perfect, but yeah, I got you.
All right, so let me tell you what I saw today, and I'm gonna
tell me. All
right, so I went to download Nex's video, right?
Oh no!
It was Dirty Uncle Sal.
Oh.
Okay, so I mean, are you gonna cover it? Are you gonna cover it? Listen, dude, everybody's wise to your bullshit, so nobody's lying about you. The only lies are coming out of your mouth, Falon's mouth. The only threats are coming from your mouth and Falon's mouth now. She's getting bold too. You both need to dial it back. Pretty soon, I'm not going to be advising you to dial it back.
Who used to be up my ass all the time until I let them know that I'm not kissing any one of your asses. And if you think that I'm going to, you can get the fuck off. So she decided to leave and talk shit about me. That's fine. We all do that. And she's a farmer. That's fine. So apparently, she's giving Negz all your personal information.
That is a lie. That is a bold-faced lie, sir. That is a bold-faced lie. Oh, thank you, Queen. Let me show you what else your friends are doing, Hussy, here in a minute, okay? Since you're so virtuous. Why are you lying again? Is it because you don't have representation and there's not going to be any lawsuit? Is that why? Because I don't think that these lies would help you, would bode very well. I don't think they would bode very well, do you? And shit like this. Let me show you what else that's not going to help you out. Since you're holding everybody accountable for what their chats do. Oh, yeah, there's your son. What do you think that means? Is that a threat? Yeah. It's like you saying, we don't do Zoom. You have to come here. That's all I'm saying. If you don't like your shit being called out, stop doing it. Ain't nobody intimidated. At least I'm not. But I also don't have to tolerate shit. Right? This was directed at Queen of Karma. And you know me, I stand by my right is right, wrong is wrong. Oh, you argued about what it was on his stream. Of course, Greg could do no wrong. But it doesn't matter what he lies about his intentions were. This was to cause duress, because that's how these men operate. Oh, it's a woman. Let me threaten them. Oh, it's a woman. Let me threaten that they have to come to my city and be around me like some kind of menacing, psychotic, wig-wearing weirdo.
The house, who owns it, everything that she has, I have a screenshot.
Fire up a stream, Pistachio.
Wow. They said,
hi, Gypsy.
Part of the house, like, you know how it's like side by side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they said, you don't know your family or whatever. does not own both. This is public. It's not doxing.
That's crazy. That's not true. Yeah.
There's one.
What? It's public. It's not doxing. You hear that, Greg? Hussy makes the rules. I don't. So your public lawsuit, your public charges, your public liens, it's not doxing. It's not reaching into your real life, right?
One side that you own, and then she told Negz, I'm going to send you everything that I have. So please, miss me with people's...
No, you got the... No. So...
That's crazy. That's not true. Yeah.
There's one side that you
Stop it. Stop it.
Shooter, thank you for the 1,000 jewels, my friend. I appreciate you so very much. So let me get this straight. Are you saying it is doxing or is it doxing? I can never tell. Would you say that going online and telling women I have your information and then going online and discussing that the police went to the wrong house after you made a false police report, would you say it's harassment to say every cop call you make, the cops just get diarrhea of the mouth all of a sudden? You're the problem, dude. You are the problem. Again, thank you, Shooter. Loving the chat for Shooter, guys.
And then she told Negz, I'm going to send you everything that I have. So please, miss me with people's bullshit talking about Negz has changed. Negz is still that fucking
interesting
shit. Why do you want his information?
I don't want his information. The man has a GoFundMe asking for $1,200. And we proved that it was dishonest. It's public information. Is it illegal to look up public information and to call out a guy who's been charged with fraud by Roto-Rooter who has to pay it back? That he has a lien he's had a lien against the property owner there, and the water's turned off because of that. And he said it had to be turned off for safety reasons, when the fact of the matter is it's $1,200 and hasn't been paid. But now suddenly it starts coming out. Pistachio's like, oh, he's got a payment plan. He's got this, he's got that. And then, hang on, Hussy. I know this is 3 days ago. A lot's happened since then. And then Greg decides he wants to insert himself into things he has no business being a part of and tries to obstruct justice. And then a dog whistle, right? And then his girlfriend and he threaten to go IRL, reach deep into my real life. And then he reviews a black woman's video, two black women, and is racist as shit. So miss me with this cope shit, okay? I know you got to be the victim of everything, but it's getting old.
I own half the house. Yeah, it's a duplex. It's not a single, but that's not like
no, you don't.
Groundbreaking information. But yeah, I mean that's stupid though. Like, wait, so he's just is that RPG? Wait, okay. Oh, I thought somebody was backstage.
That house has $12,000 worth of liens on it, and that didn't come from me. Everybody knows. Hussy, you tell everybody I have your information. Oh, it's because you're going to sue them, right? That makes it okay. Well, how do we know?
I guess not. So wait, so he openly was just saying all that stuff, right? Sal was feeding him, right? The information.
No.
Wrong person.
So she said
that's
a
lie.
They don't own both. They own one. And
okay. Well, there's 2 floors, but okay.
And then she said, I'm going to send you everything I have about it next.
Wow.
Wow. What are you going to do, Greg? You've already shot yourself in the foot on that by basically stepping foot into another felony. And your girlfriend threw you under the bus for wanting to reach deep into my life, which is stalking and harassment. What I read and shared was public information. And it was for the mere purpose that you have been charged with fraud. You have been leeching off of women in this community. You have been threatening women, harassing women, threatening CPS. And so we have to sit here and take all that from you, but you could just grift money, and once you call it out, this is how... Of course it is. You're a local.
Oh, so why is that old Uncle Sal retard? Or
wrong person. Yeah. Wrong person. Wrong person. Wrong person. Maybe, you know what, Hussy? Maybe you should look into stuff yourself instead of taking secondhand information from David. I hope you're not taking information from Fallon. She can barely read.
Yeah, send it to me, please, because I hate old Uncle Sal. Old Uncle Sal is a problem.
Okay, what are you gonna do about
old
it?
Uncle Sal is a major problem.
Video, go to transcript, but I will send it to you.
Yeah, I definitely believe you because Negz has been up my booty like pretty hard, like very hard.
Well, look, I was willing to go tete-a-tete, but you started talking about real life stuff, and then you started it on other people who are actually my friends, and then you started a GoFundMe for something that you lied about it. You lied on the GoFundMe. That's fraud again, Greg. Read GoFundMe's terms of service. I'm not doing anything that an investigative journalist wouldn't do. You need to learn how this works. You're just like everybody else. Oh, the truth about me. Better go real life.
Hard actually, and it's annoying because like I think that he's a problem. He's a major freaking problem.
Well, you saying that, and your girlfriend say you're gonna reach deep into my life. What does that mean? You think I'm a problem. Your girlfriend threatened me on behalf of you. Let's just pretend something happened and you have to be you're being questioned about it. They're gonna look at that and be like, "Wow,
It's a major freaking problem."
Like, why is he trying to keep going after me? He has his own stuff going on, so why does he care about me?
Why do you constantly bring up other people's shit? Why you cry every time somebody claps back?
Okay, so Negz will go after people that most other people go after, so he will have their support.
No, none of you even knew who Greg was. Garby told me. I kept it at calling him, because he's been lying about me for weeks, and his girlfriend's been lying about me for weeks, and his girlfriend's been over here harassing people for weeks. She hasn't recently, since I outed him for lying on a GoFundMe, committing fraud again. And now, thanks to Greg's crybaby behavior, he activated the Streisand effect, and now everybody's covering him. He's been racist towards two people who were. He's threatened me. So do you think he's helping his cause at all?
So Fresh Garbage is starting to come after you. All these other people, like same with me, right? So I'm the person so everybody talks about me all day long, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna do it with you too.
Yeah, they will. They're obsessed.
They're obsessed. Let them be.
I think
that stop crying about it if it's what you want. You've said it before. Like, may I point out he's using one of my friend's profile pictures because this is how he harasses people, is to use their face. There's no other reason to do it. Why is he doing it?
I think they just this type of stuff is
Remember, viewers are off limits. Don't you keep my mods out of your fucking mouth, right?
It's just something that I don't know. They're really like, I don't know. Negz needs to find a new target because it's like really getting old.
You're not a target. You're a topic. And I understand why you're crying and doing the most. It's because you're up to no good. That's what people who are up to no good do. They try to make people afraid. They try to complicate their lives with litigation or criminal charges, whatever it may be. They do the most. Stalking, harassment, CPS, false police reports, Looking at you, hussy. That's what you do because you're up to no good. You can't handle it. If you just fucked off and didn't watch it, you'd be all right. Because there's no lies. You're the only one that got caught in a lie, dude.
Like, I don't know why he's hyper-fixated on
Let me give you a little hinty. I'm going to keep Negz and Carrie very busy.
That's a threat. No, you're not. Because every time you say something like that, it's going to be the first thing submitted to have it thrown out. And then you're going to pay my attorney fees. Then whatever you're getting from AK settlement, from that judgment, will come to me and Carrie. Just quit. We're almost up to 100.
Yes. You okay? You can put 2 and 2 together. I am going.
Yeah, I support that. I support that too.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Very busy. And like I said before, New York City does not have Zoom.
Okay, so you want me to come to your city. Why? See, all the harassment, all the shit you've said, you've referred to me as a problem. Now you're going to file something that has... I know it's not how it works, but that would make me have to travel to your city. Why would you do that? What's your intentions, hussy? What are your intentions?
Oh, true. True.
You guys are so
That's
bad
gonna
at
be
this.
interesting. Yeah, I mean, look, all I'm saying is that I've told Negz to stop many times. I don't know why he keeps going. He just seems like he doesn't plan on stopping. And, yeah, it's just annoying. Like, he's obsessed. Beyond obsessed.
Don't threaten people. Don't try to obstruct justice. You got caught in a lie. Deal with it.
Obsessed.
God damn, dude. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. That's how he gets. Honestly, that's how he gets. He gets obsessed with one person.
Yeah.
Nah.
And he.
So I cover you, Falon, Greg, Pistachio. Yeah, one person.
Cannot stop. He can't control himself. He.
Oh, did you guys miss the part where I showed like the 30 streams he did on Carrie, all continuously, like in a row, multiple days? Have I played the streams for you where Pistachio, Greg, and Hussy obsess over AJ's sex life and want to call the authorities over it? Okay.
He can't.
No, he can't.
I don't think it's in his hands anymore. I think there's a problem that it's out of his control. So there's nothing you can say. You can't rationalize. Gary would have to show up in person.
Oh, you.
Yes, 21.
I would love to.
What?
It's out of his control. So there's nothing you can say. You can't rationalize. Gary would have to show up in person. Yes, 21.
Dude, you just keep walking further into the shit, don't you?
I would love to see that because, like, I think that, well, Carrie's lost her mind a long time ago. Negz never had his mind, and, yeah.
Gary decides to make her channel into a hussy hate channel.
Yeah,
and
Gary that too.
Go after all of my supporters. Gary decides to intimidate my supporters.
Why are you lying so much? Dude, perjure yourself. Perjure yourself in an affidavit with this bullshit. Because, see, you're not going to do it. You're using all of this as intimidation tactics. You're not going to sue, but you're sure as hell walking right into another legal problem. I mean, like, all you got to do is have some self-control, dial it back, do cow stuff that we can laugh at, because this is getting old.
Yeah.
Gary.
Shit or get off the pot.
Gary, you made a big fucking mistake.
Mm-hmm.
And we are at 100. We are officially at 100. Oh my God. Yeah, we're at 100 threats. 100 threats directed at mostly women. He wants her to think she has to go to New York because he thinks the more he does, that it's going to eventually result in people not talking about him. And it's not. These are two problematic people that have gotten used to threats getting them their way. They sit on panels, do the most, do all this stuff. They grift. This guy right here lies and commits fraud on GoFundMe and in real life. And they think they can just threaten people. They're going to be quiet when they run roughshod through a community that we all share and just do whatever they want and label everybody else as the problem. Keep going. It's great.
You made a big fucking mistake.
Oh, jeez. I lost audio again. Why is this doing this?
Go after.
Okay. Oh, you fucking fly.
For all of my
Where's my audio? God damn it. Hang on. Fucking Dr. Dre. You know what? Just as well. I'm going to change headphones anyway. I don't lose audio on the others. But does anybody else see what I'm saying? You cannot look into a camera and do this this malicious, weird, creepy voice and tell people you have to come here. Greg would be well advised to log off until his federal lawsuit was up. Because he's out here attracting all this attention to himself. Nobody else is. He's doing it. He's doing it by grifting and bumming and lying. How many other people on the internet expose others for lying through investigative sources? Yeah, sure, there's a whole bunch of people out there who will lie and defame and perjure themselves to try to ruin your character. But it always seems like when it's actually true, the threats get ratcheted up.
Orders. Gary decides to intimidate my supporters.
That's a lie.
Gary.
That's a lie.
Gary.
What are you doing, old man?
You
Intimidation.
made a big fucking mistake.
Okay, whatever.
You made
dude.
a big fucking mistake. I'll make my announcement when I'm ready to make the announcement, but you guys are not stupid.
You've been saying this for weeks. All you've been doing is harassing people. I'm done looping about it.
It's very
dude.
clear what
you know the
people are
truth.
doing.
No, it's
Very.
not. You're paranoid. You're paranoid, and you're completely out of touch with reality. You've lost everything because of your own behavior. You did that. That's nobody else's fault but yours, old man.
But again, we always get the last laugh.
Not in this case, you won't.
Yes,
We always
I say that too.
Never heard that
Carrie
before,
only
Greg?
covers people who she had falling out with. I've been saying.
Is that illegal? What's the problem with any of that?
Podcast TJ. She started. She doesn't do TJ now because TJ's not around. She did Shani and Rev. She was friends with.
Did you hear what you just said? TJ's not around. Imagine if you just stopped threatening people for a day.
Shani and Rev. She made her channel after when she had a falling out. Now about Shani and Rev, about me, about Fallon, about Greg, about you.
Yeah,
that's what she does.
And
she's like really obsessed, and like I don't know.
God,
I made
it's
one
such a
joke
weird
about
cope.
Carrie and Michael, and she like lost her mind and just couldn't stop talking about me.
Oh, leave us alone. But you talk about people's husbands, people's wives, people's genitalias, their buttholes, everything. But leave you alone, okay? Yeah, leave them alone, guys. They're severely hurt by this.
I was like, it's amazing, and she was in my chat like less than a month ago. So I'm like,
I don't do that. I don't know
What the
why
hell?
you think that I make content out of enemies. Hey, good to see you.
What? Boy, you're just lying about everything now, aren't you? That's all you do. Every stream you've done for over a month has been Negz, Carrie, Gigi, AJ, and then before that, Unicorn Girl. Oh my God, you're just a lying lump of shit.
You, honey. I don't do that.
Yo.
I really don't do that.
How did I get into this?
Your homosexual tendencies, Craig.
I don't even know the person.
Cool.
It has been like
You're not missing it.
It's been since early May, whenever Carrie took a month off, that the clock started the day she left. And that's what's laughable, him thinking he can go into court, he can fill out an affidavit with his delusions, right? When he has already and walked himself into another complaint, a criminal complaint. It's wild to watch this happen. It's not 2023. Nobody's lying about you or defaming you. You hang on to every little thing as if it's actionable. And this whole thing about making people nervous, the CPS calls, the police calls, the obstruction of justice, the IRL threats. I mean, like, what makes you think that you would even want to attract legal attention to this? That's crazy, man.
Anything.
It's wild.
Nah, eggs is the same old eggs. Negz, whatever, hasn't changed and isn't planning on changing anytime soon.
You haven't known me but a couple months.
He's a fucking loser.
Yeah, I am.
He's been a fucking loser.
I have
Thank
been.
you, A. If you guys want to donate to my Cash App or PayPal.
Yeah, he sold DMs. He doesn't make content out of his enemies, but the first thing he does is dump the DMs, sell the DMs, and then he sells non-tent. He sells public information. He sells private information. You've lost it, Hussy.
Now,
yes, hit up the Penguins, donate to Hussy.
No, I don't. 21, I don't.
Let's see here. Hussy, you absolutely make content on people you fall out with. Are you serious, Hussy? You don't have any representation. You don't. This is your content now. It's just to lie, and lie some more. Create problems, try to make people afraid. Right?
Hit up the Penguins, donate to Hussy.
No, I don't. 21, I don't. I have fallen out with a lot of people. I don't make content.
Hussy, you absolutely make content on people you fall out with. That's how we know you fall out with people.
Constantly about AJ.
He forgot about.
Well, no, not AJ, but Carrie, me, Gigi.
About AJ, like we clowned her a little bit, but we don't really. I mean,
absolutely not. I don't make content out of Charlene. I don't make content out of Kyler. I don't.
Oh, so you don't do it to a couple people. That means you never do it. Who dropped you on your head in the delivery room, bro?
I make content out of a lot of people. A lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
out of Carrie.
Oh my God,
Carrie has
Greg.
made a lot of content out of me.
Yeah.
And she still does.
It's like,
Content out of Carrie. Carrie has made a lot of content out of me.
Yeah, and so why are you bitching about?
Yeah.
And she still does. So
what are you bitching
going.
about?
When
she goes live, like she's only been live a few times in the last week. I'm the fool going live every day because you're right. I'm a loser. I don't have a life. I don't have a life. She doesn't. She barely goes live, and you smear her, lie about her, and now you have basically tried to make her fear for her safety by saying she has to come to your city and face your big hulking obese ass, right? Okay, I see. This shit may have worked when you were a kid. I can't, you know, kids are like, I kill myself. I kill myself. And they start punching themselves in the face or whatever it is. That's what he's doing as an adult. As if there's not hours of, you are recording yourself, sir. I could just sum it up in that.
Someone is a big part of your life and a big part of the community and comes on panel every day. Of course, when we have a falling out, we're going to do streams about it.
Yeah.
But
excuse me? Excuse me? You just said you didn't, and now you're saying you do. Okay, yeah, this isn't indicative of you being a pathological liar. Not at all. Not at all. It's the opposite.
It's also going to get tiring, and you're going to say, you know what, let's just stop. So
thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. You just admitted why you're doing it. You're trying to wear people down. That's what makes these constant threats. That's why it's up to 100. That's what makes it criminal. That's what makes it harassment and intimidation, Ken. It's because you're trying to wear people down. I assure you, my friend, I'm doing nothing wrong. Not a damn thing wrong. If anything, you're getting kid gloves from all of us. And you think you're going to wear me down with threats of a lawsuit when I've done nothing? Okay. Considering what my last year of my life has been like, you think this is going to wear me down. This, actually the last 2.5 years of my life, how it's been. 3 years even. This is going to wear me down. Okay.
Some people are willing to stop. Some people are not. I am willing to stop. She is not.
Well, then stop. You're not able to stop. You may be willing, but you're not able.
Yeah, they keep going, man. I think AJ's still stuck in a loop too. That's them.
Who's looping?
Can't stop either. Yeah, I mean, sad behavior, very sad behavior. I don't know where they're all going with this.
Hey, Greg, is it sadder than living in a house that you don't own, by the way, having $12,000 worth of liens against the property, which, when's it going to be condemned or sold by the state? When's it going to be sold to pay off these liens? Which is sadder, that having to go to the 7-Eleven to take a shit while you lie to everybody when your water's been, should have been off for over a year. These liens are old. First, we're hearing of them. All you had to tell everybody. I mean, what's more sad? Having women send you food because you can't go out and buy it, claiming that you have permanent injuries from a car accident in a federal lawsuit, and then going on TikTok and dancing, coming up here and bringing all this attention to yourself because you're so fragile that you can't handle anybody criticizing you. That is the first sign of a narcissist. You can't take any criticism. None. Zero. Zilch. And in this case, the criticism are your own words being played. We're reviewing it and pointing out the problems, and look how you react. Oh, we're going to sue. We're going to sue. Okay, what if we said we're going to file criminal charges every day and didn't do it?
And there are a lot of people that are just saying, no, I do make content. No, I don't obsess 21. That's the
yes, yes,
I
you
don't
do.
Obsess, and I don't
yes.
need. That's
you just said that most people stop. You're baffled why nobody has stopped pointing out. You're a cow, dude. This is the drama community, remember? Why are you constantly moving the goalposts to powder your ass?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay?
You're annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of like Dendon and whatever, they're all saying that you haven't been covering her, but she is. Exactly. They're saying that Pistachio is manipulating Greg.
She's not manipulating.
No, you're manipulating her and any other woman who's sending you food, giving you money. Where's all the money a potato gave you? Why didn't you use that to pay off the $1,200 lien to get your water turned back on?
They're saying that Pistachio is manipulating Greg.
She's not manipulating me.
What is she trying to get out of Greg?
Yeah, like what would she manipulate me for to succeed?
100%. Does she think he's attractive? 100%. But does she have an ulterior motive or his not his good interest? No, I think he had.
You think? So you can lie about everybody else when you know the truth, but with Greg, you don't know anything, so you could say, I think, and that's just absolute fact, right?
Okay. She has his best interest.
I agree. We're just friends. I think people can't handle us being good friends. Like, yeah, we've been through a lot, but, you know, we got over all our faults, and we decided to still be friends. So I think people should just accept it, you know?
Greg, you're complicating her situation. Her making that threat on your behalf and lying for you. What makes you think that it didn't have the desired result that you wanted, right? I'm here covering you again because I have every right to, right? So now that didn't have the desired result, what makes you think that that's good for you with all the stuff you have going on? Oh, you're going to get a civil lawsuit. How will that affect XYZ? It won't, because it has nothing to do with it. What does affect things, like your federal lawsuit, is dancing on TikTok. There are multiple videos of you, because the accident happened over, what, 7, 8? No. It was filed July 26th. They had to wait 6 months from the filing, so it's about 7, 8 months old. There's all this footage of you dancing around, doing all this other stuff, right? And you're attracting all this attention to yourself. And then you are racist towards 2 people. How is that helping you, son? Is it working? Are you getting the attention you want? What's the point in getting this attention if you're not getting paid? You would have been, somebody should have advised you to be quiet. It's one thing to come on here and cover people and tell the truth. It's another to do what you, Pistachio Hussy, and whoever David and Fallon are doing. Yeah? Okay.
And yeah, people are jealous. People are jealous of the friendship, I suppose.
Nah.
That's
She begged me in March to be her friend. She tried to gaslight me. I could have had her wrapped around my finger. But where would I be now?
Something that you need to know in this community. Everybody is pocket watching. A lot of people are jealous because it's very hard to find genuine friends.
Yeah, I agree. Like,
you're such a love bombing, gaslighting narcissist, bro.
It's hard, yeah.
It's really hard.
You both are
it's
disgusting.
It's unfortunate, but I really don't trust anyone.
You shouldn't.
I agree, man. You gotta like really be careful. Like,
wow, Greg. Hussy immediately turns without a turn signal, changes his stance, and Greg just nods his head and agrees.
Oh, Duchess, I hope everything's okay. Feel better.
I hate to say it because I feel like I'm not being nice to or people.
No, hey, being cordial with people. I'm reading the chat too. Being cordial with people, not dragging somebody just because they exist. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging anybody. If people want to have it out in the chat, I'll let them to an extent, right? But I mean, that's why the way they operate is hug box. I try to operate as an adult who's open to what do you call it? I'm just open to discussion, right? There's a difference between people just, bagging on you, trying to get you to go away, or bagging on you with lies to try to get you to shut up like they're doing. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody has to explain themselves. I know how this works, though. Everybody's like, oh, they're over there doing this. That's because they have to say that because they have to placate their audience, who is obviously incapable of thinking for themselves, have issues of their own because they're willing to come out here and project their hatred, their inner hatred onto everybody and anybody they think they dislike or told to dislike, right? I mean, good on you guys for being able to think outside that box and understand that right is right, wrong is wrong, facts are facts, and lies are lies. That's life, right?
People that really do have, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the PayPal, Greg. I appreciate it.
Oh, Greg. Oh, you giving daddy his child support back?
I feel like...
Wait a minute, Greg, you sent him money and you have... Okay. You have a GoFundMe because you don't have water. Wonderful.
Whatever, but I don't trust anyone.
You shouldn't, Hussy. That's your problem.
My community is different, but content creator...
Yeah. Oh, my community. No, you guys are giving me money.
Do I fuck with them? Yeah. But do I trust them? No.
Yeah, you gotta be careful because like AJ for me was a wake up call because like after the fallout with AJ, I just know it was like you can't trust many people. That was a major wake up call to stop being friends with AJ.
I heard it, Queen. I listened to a lot of those panels, and I was
and
like,
I tell you, you were good to her.
I was. People say almost too good for her. Some might argue.
Oh no, dude. Both of you are trash. Let's establish that first and foremost. You're having a competition to see who's the biggest loser, and it's not a weight loss competition on national television.
Yeah. What do
You know what it is? Because what you put into that friendship, you're never gonna get back.
No, she don't care. She's already moved on.
That's why, yeah, it did sound like offensive to you when I say stop being her attack dog. But
at the time it did, but I see it.
What? I'm sorry.
She's already moved on.
That's why, yeah, it did sound like offensive to you when I say stop being her attack dog.
Oh, yeah. See, everybody else noticed that too, Greg. That you're gonna regret that. I'm telling you right now. Being an attack dog for a content creator, coming to somebody's defense in the way that you do. Did you hear him yesterday? What we were reviewing? Negs didn't even address my points. What points were you making? You were just insulting people. You had no point. That's why there was no addressing it. You have the Streisand effect. I know you're young and stupid. Look it up. Instead of just moving on, you're like people are like moths to a flame here. And now that you've been openly, I can't even say, I'm not even being like biased about your racism. It was openly racist what you did. How do you think that's going to bode? You just welcomed a whole other community in to review you. I'm talking hundreds of other people, bro. Right? Jesus Christ.
But
at the time it did, but I see it now. I basically was an attack dog.
If she's going to be your attack dog, that's different.
Yeah.
What?
That's different.
That's different. If a woman's going to be his attack dog, that's different. How's it different, Hussy? Is there a gas leak that you all are sharing via osmosis?
But when you said, hey, AJ, how do you feel about this person calling me a pedo or doxing me? What did she say?
What does she say? Who called you a pedo and who doxed you? Why do you answer every question with a whataboutism? You know that you could be called out and you could address what we're calling you out for, and then we can circle back around to that. But when you do that, when you shut people down with that, you immediately, you're basically saying, yeah, I'm a piece of shit and I own it without saying it, right? Because you think that the rest of the world's problems justify how you act towards the rest of the world. If that's the case, dude, you're an eye for an eye and the whole fucking world is blind and living in a Section 8 bungalow in New York City.
Nothing.
No, she still tries to loop it into something else. I'm like, no, AJ, you haven't addressed it. You're not planning on it, and you're acting like I'm the problem. Oh, my God. So she can get lost. There's nothing else to talk about. It's a done deal, you know?
All the same people. You will start seeing. You will start fucking with, as you weed them out, it's one by one that I have weeded out. Dirty now.
Lest we forget what Hussy did because he thought I was a homophobe. He weaponized non-combatants. He weaponized my family. Because he thought I was a right-wing, MAGA, Trump-tard homophobe. And there he sits with a racist. The dude says shit way too often to say he's not. He says it openly on the internet. And it's not being edgy. Especially when you're reviewing people and you're using racial tropes towards them, right? And there he sits. Right? There he sits with a guy who has a track record of fraud. But everybody else is the problem, and that excuses his behavior. They can't just accept what they do as problematic. They have to project it onto the world. It's always deflection. That's why we review you, dude. That's why we review Greg. And that's why a whole host of other content creators are going to be reviewing you too, Greg. And Hussy, you created a cottage industry. Congratulations.
Yes. One by one that I have weeded out. Dirty now.
That's a problem. I hated that one from the beginning. As Sal, I never liked dirty old Uncle Sal. That was a problem. Yeah, there's more, right? Like, there's obviously
there's a lot more.
Too many.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't have a sound to that one. Just as well. Here we go.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh.
Stop it.
I thought it was funny when people would like super chat or buy a membership to say stop it. It's kind of ironic. Thank you very much, Little Red Dress. Your generosity does not go unnoticed. I appreciate you. And gotta, that's what's up, baby. Welcome to the asylum.
Is it Lizbeth?
Thank you so much.
Lizbeth is also a problem, yes.
Oh, yeah. I told you, all of these people, I will never steer you wrong. I have nothing to gain.
Yeah.
And it's not
What?
about that. But I will give you good advice. All these people,
No.
they're out of my community.
No, keep giving advice. Keep giving advice. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep creating nothing but a pool of witnesses to back one another up. Keep compiling your problems, because I'm here to record it and cover it, just like everybody did Shani and Red, because that's what we do here. It's what we do.
Stop it. Stop it!
Before I go, smiley face
Aw.
emoji.
Thank you, Little Red Dress. I guess you're Vicky. I guess I could call you that. I've seen other people calling you that in the chat. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate you so very much. Very sweet and generous. Thank you, guys. Show some love for Little Red Dress in the chat. Yeah. So Liz gets a shout out, does she? Negs, were all those tweets of Hussy calling you a pedo public or private? They were public. They were on Twitter. He said it with his full chest openly, and I'm not going to name drop, but there's a video about to come out of all of his tweets over the years that are so problematic. Just attack after attack, personal attack, pedo this, pedo that, chomo this, groomer, do. Like, I mean, if they're like, when it comes to, since I have to speak in civil lawsuit to him, if people aren't aware you said something 4 years ago and they hear about it today, the clock starts ticking today. I'm going through this video with a fine-tooth comb, and I'm going to compile my own list of tweets that I'm on a platform, and I'm going to slowly air them out each stream, because he has no self-control. He's not acting appropriately. He thinks everybody should just... I can't stand people who try to threaten others into silence. That is a free speech issue now. Now you're trying to oppress other people's free speech. That's a constitutional right.
And they're in Gigi's community, because a lot of these people are on freaking Gigi's
These
chat.
doctors, these farmers, dirty
lava.
Wait, I thought wait a minute. Is it we're responsible for them or we're not? So you have people in your community that wanted to throw Carrie off a cliff.
They're all.
That's another
They
problem.
put it in the chat.
And Lava, let me ask
Strawberry
you,
douche.
you wanted me to unblock you. Why? Why did you want me to unblock you if you're still in Negz's chat, you're still in all these other bitches' chat? Why?
So why are you allowing people in your chat that are wanting to murder people then? Why are you allowing people in your chat that dox themselves and then dare people to come to their house? You see what I'm saying? It's just like Greg. Why are you allowing that? This is why you shouldn't bring it up, because your chat is just as problematic, bro.
Why did you want me to unblock you? I know that you have a soft spot for me, but you don't come in here, so what the fuck? I unblocked you, and you don't come in here.
And yeah, you have a chat where you wish AIDS on people's dogs. I don't think you want to make this a contention, because you don't get to point it out in other people's chats and then pretend that it's not a problem for yours, dude. Do you not see what the problem is with that? And I know I'd ask you and you'd be like, well, what about... God.
But you know who's a good one?
Yeah.
Principal Todd.
I don't mind Principal Todd.
Of course you don't. Allow me to tell you again how Principal Todd got their name. Back when Hussy was making false police reports to get a wellness check done here, I had to pull my son out of school because he was being... somebody threatened to... pew pew. I said nah, and I let that go. Those kids were charged. I had nothing to do with it. The state had to do it because it happened in the school. They were charged with terroristic threats. Well, Principal Todd thought, oh, okay, this bothers Negs, so let me name myself after the principal at the school whose name was Principal Todd, and then use his picture. And all he's been doing for 3 years is looping about how much he hates me and somebody who's not even in this physical realm anymore. All because they want a giveaway. They were found out to be a complete psychotic piece of dog shit and didn't get their designer bag. I got the bag if you want it. Just tell me where to send it.
I think, it's a she, right? Is that a he or a she? I don't know.
I think it's a he, but
okay. Well, he's cool. He's been nice to me. I don't have an issue with
Optics in the chat, by the way.
Let's see, why are they nice to you? Because you hate the same people. This dude is not shut up. This person is not shut up for years. Years. About me and Clara. To this day, she's been gone almost a year. And he's still looping about it. And you know what? It's just as easy to find their tweets and everything else and make a video out of that, because they have placated people going IRL. They have emboldened them. They have supported it.
Who's the one?
Yeah. But imagine naming yourself after a 13-year-old kid's principal to troll the dad, thinking that that's perfectly normal behavior.
Well, he's cool. He's been nice to me. I don't have an issue with
Optics in the chat, by the way.
Who's the one? Yeah, somebody was faking an email from Negz. Like, I think somebody was pretending to be Negz, emailing Unicorn.
Why would anyone fucking pretend to? What is wrong with people?
I don't know. People are weird. Why would you fake? Like, I don't know, dude.
Because if you haven't noticed by y'all's reaction to me and other people's reaction to me, it's always extra. So why not pretend to be me emailing some lonely housewife who's a shit mother, right? And loops and threatens to call CPS and cops on other people in order to gas them up. The person tried to sound like me. They obviously lacked the capacity to do so. They didn't even speak like me. So why not? Why would you pretend to be me on a dating app? That's tragic.
Who said let's not dox? We're not doxing.
We're not doxing. No doxing.
Okay, maybe not anymore, but you were.
But yeah, why does somebody want to be Negz? Negz is a problem. I don't think anybody should want to be Negz. I hope Negz just really, really carefully, you know, figures himself out. Because if not, man, it's not gonna, it's not gonna be productive. I'll say that. To keep it light.
Okay, Mensa Society, calm down. What do you mean by that, Greg? This was days before your girlfriend threatened me, and you decided to try and obstruct justice. You gonna pretend you didn't do that on an open public forum?
Wait, Negs has a problem.
Yeah.
With me showing my tits.
I mean,
What kind of point is that? Negs has a problem with me, a grown man showing my tits to a straight dude on a panel. Yeah, I got a problem with it. You're gross. They look like two fucking coconuts with alopecia.
My tits too.
Pistachio's panel. Meanwhile, his dick picture.
Whoa. That was one picture. See what I'm saying? He whips his tits out in a drunken stupor and shows them to this goofball because he asked for them. And he's got to bring up a picture I posted in 2020 in an open Discord that I used to troll people because they couldn't mind their business. And they made a mountain out of a molehill over everything I said. That's his response to that. I whipped my tits out because... So you did it because then why are you talking about it? Why are you talking about it?
Is all over the Discord. Your dick picture. But a man showing their chest is normal.
No, it's not. It's really not. Oh, Taz, yeah. Listen, I want to tell you something about Hussy's looping on the past. He has played things I wasn't aware of.
Right.
Man, that's no problem, but actually, if you putting your dick pic in Discord, it's actually against the rules in Discord.
Oh yeah, it can get nuked. Like the Discord can.
It was 6 years ago. You want to go report it? Doesn't exist anymore. I posted that dick pic because I'm a dumbass, right? I mean, I was already getting. Hey, Greg, I was already getting revenge porned anyway. actual revenge porn. So why not post it? People lost their minds. Women and straight dudes, for some reason, were flocking to me and then turning on me when I didn't give them the appropriate amount of attention.
Yeah, no issues with Ryan.
No.
He's the one that
That's how
encouraged
stupid
the
he is,
push-up
Taz.
challenge. So yeah, I mean, listen.
No.
He was
Pick against in Discord. It's actually against the
Craig.
rules in Discord.
Oh yeah, it can get nuked. Like
I broke a rule, did I?
No,
I broke a rule in Discord while you're breaking the law, Greg. Okay.
issues with Ryan.
No.
He's the one that encouraged the push-up challenge. So yeah, I mean, listen, good fun, good support, good guy. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's cool. He's a good guy for sure.
Yeah. And this gaming ground shit, gaming ground, let me tell you something. You got to put your money where your mouth is, wonky-eyed. From the time that me and Fallon have become cool, and we have become friends, and I've given her a wrench, and I've considered her a friend, I have never, ever said that I don't like her. I have never said that anything negative about her in a text message or anywhere.
Why would you? She gives you thousands of dollars. She's your attack dog. You know why else he does this? He does this to embolden the people he knows that he can weaponize. Look what Fallon's done. Look at the disgusting things she said and the lies she's told. That's why he does this, because people will go, he thinks it's part of his I'm going to wear him down campaign. I'm going to wear him down. No, you're not. You're exposing yourself. You're exposing yourself, like one of the videos you played today, right? I'm just going by what people told me, since that's fair game now, secondhand knowledge. But I know what video you played. And it showed you calling people pedos, bro. Did you not know that? Are you that blind? Wait a minute, what? Pistachio sends Greg's dick pic around to everyone willy-nilly. He gave her full permission. That's sexual harassment. If you're not expecting it, it's like what Anja does. So Pistachio is like Anja. What is Pistachio going to do if somebody comes into her chat? Right? Because they've used this as a point of contention. Oh, minors are watching Negz. No. No. And if they are, their parents should lock their shit down. What is she going to do? Somebody requests it, and they happen to be underage. And she's sending Greg's wiener to him. You see what I'm saying? That's why them bitching and complaining about anything is hilarious.
So stop putting stupid lies out there. And if you're going to, fucking show the receipt.
How about you do that? If you're going to request that, how about you do it? You pretend that you just are allowed to make the rules every day, and just that's the rules that only you, that everybody else has to follow, but not you. You have a wireless goalpost.
Show the fucking receipt. Fallon is my real life friend.
No.
My real life fucking friend.
You met Gigi in real life. Look what you did to him.
My cousin's friend. So I will never.
Oh, you were like, oh, you know, somebody got an inheritance and they have a lot of money and they're Jewish? Cool. Let me glom onto them.
Ever talk shit about Fallon.
I will. Always. As a matter of fact, thank you. Unless you're problematic tonight and say some more and give me some more milk. I have a stream of hers just waiting to be reviewed. She's a content creator. I don't give two shits and a fuck bouncing down Werner in a popcorn clown truck that she's your buddy. I know. To quote Pistachio, she egreged me. And I have every right to review her now. And according to your laws, according to your rules, I have the right to call the police, CPS, the FBI, the CIA, the FDA, and everybody.
To anyone on the internet. If I have a problem
right,
with
Frankie?
Fallon, I'm going to deal with Fallon privately.
Privately. I love when you do that so you can be taken serious. You look into the camera with your Wario mustache. That's great.
Because that's how she would handle me.
That's right, Capone.
Okay? So, I have never said anything negative about Fallon. And if they did the same thing with Charlene Fallon, and Charlene called me one day and asked me, I said, no, they're lying. I fucking like Fallon very, very much.
Gigi's not the only person you told you didn't want her on panel, that you couldn't stand her. You are lying because, one, she's as dim as a broken light bulb, and two, she gives you a lot of money. You can't lose any more pay pigs. And by the way, you ran them all off, and to accuse anybody of otherwise is a lie.
And Falon treated me very kindly, so go fuck off.
Yeah, he said he didn't like her before she started giving him money. The dude is transactional. You could buy his friendship. And when you stop, he will sell your info.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a rotten man. Gigi's terrible. I barely talk to the guy.
That's all Greg says.
Like
oh, they're
like
terrible.
He's kind of an awful human being.
Well, I hope you're wearing a condom. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you wear them at the glory hole? Did you have condoms on the bananas that went past your anus?
Well, when it comes to Hussy, I can't wear condoms. I love to wear bareback when it comes to him.
The fuck are you talking about, Craig? He just chimes in with the most sexual comments ever. What the fuck was that, dude?
There you go. Yeah, moving in the right direction. Moving in the right direction.
You know what Negz said today, Falon?
Hi, Wednesday.
Oh, it's so interesting that
There you go. Yeah, moving in the right direction. Moving in the right direction.
You know what Negz said today, Falon? Oh, it's so interesting that Hussy's not talking about Falon's threatening phone calls. Why is it? What do you?
This is why, Hussy, you don't understand psychology, even though you studied it for 485 years. You lie on everybody, and when you don't have to lie, when you think you have a W or a contention, you use it. If you thought that was me on those messages, you would have been dragging me for it. You haven't. So you know what that tells me? Is that you know it's not me. You're not willing to go that far. Because you know the shit you're saying is a problem, but to accuse me of that, you know it's a bigger problem. So you showed your hand. You know it's not me, but you're going to just fall in line with her saying it is because she's your attack dog, dude. How long have I been around? How long have I seen every hand played in this community? Right down to lawfare, son.
What do you want me to do? Do a whole stream? Falon didn't ask me to do that.
You're looping about shit that was settled in court, so why wouldn't you do it now?
Falon did not ask. How do I know Falon wants me to do that? If she did, I absolutely fucking would.
Well, you're the one sitting on panel constantly saying, to quote you, keep Falon's mouth out of your fucking mouth. That's what you say. Falon means the world to you. At least her bank balance does. She's your real life friend. So if she's getting threatening phone calls, and she said it's me, and I'm your arch nemesis, along with Carrie, fucking Batman and Robin over here, Mr. Freeze and Two-Face. Oh, wait, that's you and Greg. You got the frigid one, Incel, and you got you, Two-Face, with the wig and lipstick on, who can't maintain a healthy relationship without selling information for $100 and digging that knife deep into the spine.
I believe her when she's telling me. I'm not like Carrie. Oh, I don't believe it.
I'm not like Carrie. Why don't you just say I'm not a lying piece of shit? Oh, that would be a lie. You're not like Carrie. One, you're a man. Tits may be bigger. I don't know, but hey.
You fucking weirdo bitch.
Yeah, we're weird.
Yeah,
she's weird.
like,
everybody's weird but you, dude.
Can't even begin to imagine.
Carrie, why are you so surprised when it came out of your mouth that Falon has been attacked since day one? Why are you so surprised that people are calling her or texting her? That's what they fucking do.
No. You know who's doing it. You know whose voice was on that message, dude. You can't sit here and tell me that you don't. Because you 100% know. It's the guy you sent $5 to try to team up with him because he is an attack dog for everybody else. Because one, when you're in your 40s, you have to live with somebody just to eat. You don't have shit going for you. You're a shit father. He ticks all the boxes, right? You don't shit on people who are useful to you. We've been new.
Yeah, they harass people here.
And you know what? You participated in all of that. When every fucking day you came up on panel talking about Chris Watts.
Okay, so it's a problem when she came up on your panel and did something, but it's not a problem when AJ's shit that you're looping on with Pistachio isn't a problem, even though she would. See, you pick and choose.
Okay, but
it's
you know what?
It's called low intelligence.
Don't worry. I'm handling everything my way, bitch.
That's a threat. So you're gonna file more cases so you could get your the people you hate to your city, or are you just trying to make people feel unsafe while they try to sleep at night? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to disrupt people's sleep, disrupt their lives some more?
As you should. As you should. Carrie?
As you should. Okay, Greg, who allegedly uses Uber information and memorizes women's work schedules so he can hang around and stalk them.
It's problematic, like very problematic.
All right, so Greg. Fallon is my real friend. Of course I'm going to give Fallon my number. I don't know how other people get Fallon's number. Maybe they looked it up, but Fallon is my real friend.
No, why don't you tell us how people got her number? Why don't you tell her while she's sitting over there on something that is worth paying an attorney to get, that maybe she shouldn't be slandering and defaming people. How about that? Maybe she shouldn't be trying to cause,
emotional damage
by dragging people out of their graves and whipping them around like a wet noodle. How about that?
I met her, right?
Yeah.
That's why I don't allow anybody to fuck with her.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't? Wow. So all these threats, dude. Oh my God.
I mean,
you have nothing on anybody. Not a damn thing.
It makes sense. Like, whatever. It's not weird.
I'll tell you something. If you met Fallon, you would know what I'm talking about. You would know what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, when she throws $100 bill in your hand just for making eye contact with her, sure.
Is a doll. Don't fuck.
What's up, Penguin?
So AJ wanted to come up on panel. I don't know why, AJ. What do you have to say to me?
Where's AJ?
Well, the last time you were on panel with her, you threatened to call CPS to terrorize innocent people in her home just because you don't like her. You made up a contention about choking in the bedroom. It's not your business. I mean, like, what do you think people do around kids, hussy? Why do you always go for people's families? You don't see it, do you? You're so centered on your own victimhood that you can't even see what kind of problems you're creating or attempting to.
Okay.
Everything I said is true. GP did tell me that you like to get helped until you out.
Lord.
Absolutely did tell me that.
He refuted that. And you threatened to call CPS on him too. How you doing with those lol suits, buddy? You think you got a slam dunk, do you?
Is Garbage here? Hey, I can't see Garbage. Let's see.
Garbage is blocked. I don't
Look to your right.
Garbage, but
wait. Okay.
Yeah, fuck Garbage.
I don't like Garbage either.
Yeah,
Garbage is
I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and let me see.
Why does anyone give her the light of day?
What losers are gonna come backstage?
It's for the attention. Garbage has been going after me since day one. She's never liked me. I
can't imagine why.
AJ's done fuck all to me. I'm keeping out of it. Okay. AJ's done fuck all to me, so I'm keeping out of it.
Craig, let me tell you something. Being around these idiots is like wallowing in dog shit. You're gonna smell like it.
That's fine, but I'm just saying you'll learn one day.
To be honest, I've not seen any of their lives. I've not seen any of their lives, so.
AJ, so you like to pretend you're 12. You like to be around your house in front of your daughter in your onesie. You fucking.
See, there you go again. You're making up a scenario. You understand what you're saying is fan fiction, and it's really weird, right? She likes to be an XYZ around a kid. Why are you saying that? Why are you even thinking that enough to say it? I'm not implying anything. It just shows how absolutely vile you are by nature, dude. That's the problem with you. Again, the kink is weird. It's disgusting. I don't really like AJ, but you are a problem. You could dislike people for the reasons that they give you, but you constantly bring up people's children. I'm fortunate that all mine are adults. And all y'all chased half my family, 3/4 of it away anyway, because you can't control yourselves. You have to go IRL. But here you are, still doing the same shit years later. No consequences for it.
Yeah. Come on up and tell us all about it.
Yeah, let's hear it, AJ, because like you didn't even come up on my panel. You were in my chat like what, a few weeks ago, and I didn't block you. Somebody else might have timed you out. I mean, listen, you still haven't answered for your bullshit. So let's go, AJ. I'd love to hear.
Come on. So, well, what if she just starts threatening you like you do, Greg, when you get called out?
Say for yourself. Yeah.
Come
on, Daddy. She was like literally whispering because like Daddy was in the other room or something.
Husband, tell your fucking ugly husband to come on up.
Oh, I can't get them to come up based on. She was just there, and you blocked her, and now you're calling her husband ugly, bringing up her kid, implying that they do sexual things around a kid, and all this other stuff. For what? For what reason? What reason exactly? Because you want to inflict emotional pain, dude. It's gross. You're vile.
Ponytail freak.
Yeah, ponytail fucking freak.
He looks old. Like, how old is her husband?
I know. And I keep telling Monica, I'm like, Monica, I don't think they're close in age.
They can't be.
Fucking 65 fucking years old.
Monica's right. Yeah. He's like old, man. Like, he's gotta be to date her. Like, they're both demented.
And I got a lot more things, AJ, that GP told me about you and your husband, honey.
Well, you are slandering her. She literally showed you proof, and GP refuted your claims. So you're just lying on everybody now. Is that's your go-to? And as soon as you lie, you threaten CPS to shut them down, right? Totally not harassment and intimidation.
All about.
Let's go. AJ, don't be scared.
All right. So let me. I'm gonna.
Hey, Hatchet Face.
People in here. Put
Wow,
a
90.
If you think I'm suing Carrie.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think I'm suing Carrie. Did we watch this part? I feel like we have.
Chat. If
something big coming soon.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think I'm suing
something
her.
big.
Put a 2 if you don't think I'm suing her.
Ooh.
It is the
someone in the bag.
21.
Who's in the bag though?
Oh, someone's in the bag. No, Fallon is back there. I know she's back there. She's waiting.
Oh.
Okay, we got a few minutes.
Cool.
We'll power through it.
Fallon, if you want to talk, or you can stay there, whatever you want, honey.
Hello.
Hello, boo boo. How are you, sweetheart?
What's up, you ghoul?
How are you? How's
I'm
everybody
good.
doing? Hi, Greg. Hi, Craig.
Such attitude. Oh.
Ooh, honey child.
I'm fine.
Fallon is good people.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, she's not.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like to use, like, I love to pay people to be my best friend.
We know.
And I also love to, like, write really crappy books.
You do.
And
Thanks for admitting it.
Just be so illiterate with myself. Like,
You are.
Hey man,
You can
listen.
try me any time, honey.
21, let me tell you something. If you end up having to come, you can stay at my place.
Oh my
I promise you.
Snap.
If you
I would literally, if I knew what Jeffrey Dahmer was up to, I would rather go take my chances there.
if you have to come, you can stay at my place.
Yeah, you could sleep in the pissy wigs. Ignore the ammonia smell. I haven't got to abuse my minority home health care aide this week.
Okay. Not in my bedroom. At my place.
No, bitch, that's my space. No, bitch, that's my space. The bedroom is my space.
If
Funny enough,
21
I have a
comes,
king-size bed, but
I can sign books for him.
Oh, are you implying you could fit Hussy and Craig in it? You guys gonna make a human centipede?
I'll autograph you some books. Would you like that?
Can you spell your name?
Yeah, just keep.
Hussy's
keep
my
trying to-
bitch.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Craig is like, I'm down for whatever. Yeah. No,
I think Craig would fuck a moldy cantaloupe at this
people
point.
can't stand it when you're doing well, any type of success, whether it's a book, a movie, or whatever, a play.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna hate. They're just jealous. Like, let people hate all the way. to the bank.
yeah.
Like whatever, let them hate.
Nice filters
They
on your
can hate
picture,
from
Greg.
afar. They can hate
Yeah.
from wherever.
And all you
All the-
people that want to get into Greg's real life,
Yep.
okay, but don't forget Negs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Negs's problems are with people online.
Keyword online. It's not my problem that he's threatened me. Pistachio threatened to send him into my real life. It's not my problem that you have looped my family into it. That's not my problem. That's a you problem.
The difference between Greg and Negs is Greg's problems are not with any of us.
What?
Do not have any
What?
issues with it.
If it was with me or you, of course, I would say he's not
Yeah, where you're
allowed
coming from.
here.
Yeah, I will say this next. Like, you have your own criminal charges that you keep delaying for whatever reason, but why do
You really think that I'm doing that? No, Greg, I read your charges, and I don't know how many continuances you had. Did you do that yourself, or did you file all those? Why did you keep doing it? So I want you to keep in mind whatever you say right now is you admitting to whatever happened during your problems, right? Because why else would you say it?
you care about other people? Like, I don't get it. And it's the
I
YouTube
wish
stuff
Hussy
you're
was
harassing
like me.
people. Like, Negs.
You're harassing me, dude. Threatening to go IRL. Obstruction of justice. Your girlfriend threatened me, so that's pretty well IRL.
This is not a good look for you.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if people think that my GoFundMe is a scam, then don't donate. I don't know, Arctic.
Well, it is. You lied on it.
Spurg.
Yeah, don't donate if you want.
If it's a scam, then why are you, like, who cares?
They did it to me.
Look at Dale Earntard up here.
With my computer and look.
Oh, really? Yeah, of course, because they have nothing better to do. And it's not
And you know what?
manipulating. It's just like...
Negs.
Oh, that's another one.
The jealous fucking bitch. Negs.
Yeah, the GoFundMe as well, too, right? Negs had one? Yeah.
Yeah, I did it one time.
You know what?
What?
I want to make that announcement so bad. Few people know.
You're just trying to make people nervous. You're just continuing to walk deeper in the shit, Hussy.
Few people know.
I know, yeah.
Ooh, I love it when people do this. They allude to something because they think it's a big brain mind fuck. It's cute.
You
It's
guys
cute.
can use your imagination.
Well, no, that's all we have. You told her she has to come to your city. So anybody else, if I were a female, and this big hulking, morbidly obese behemoth was threatening me all the time, I would say he wants to harm me, and I'd trot down to the courthouse and file a no contact order because you are, dude, you're just out of control.
Yeah.
But, I will be that
I think it's better that way.
Did you see Dale Earntard up here? Look what he's doing.
Yeah.
But, I will be that
I think it's better that way.
Yeah, I will be making that announcement very fucking soon.
Yeah, and you announce something and you have shot yourself in the foot because if somebody gets served, that right there is IRL. That is the ultimate form of harassment. That's a criminal complaint, and the case will be thrown out because there are 101 threats you've made.
Oh, yeah, something big coming.
Pill.
Do not fuck with the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
It is okay to attack Fallon. When Fallon, Fallon
Yeah, gas her
lives in
up.
my state.
And what does that mean?
Yeah.
And
Oh, so you're trying to get Carrie there. Now you're letting her and me, and you're letting us know that that noodle brain lives in your state. What do you guys got planned? What do you got planned? You got some 50-gallon plastic drums waiting, some boric acid. What do you got?
I have an attorney.
No.
And my attorney will easily represent Fallon. Leave
Okay.
it alone.
Well, wait a minute. So if you're going to sue me in Indiana and her wherever she lives, you're going to file it in New York because that worked with Azria, right? But if I need to sue you, does that mean I got to sue you in New York? So if I sued you in New York, that means I have to go there, right? What are you doing? You're not even making sense.
Leave her the fuck alone.
No.
Yeah, leave Fallon alone. Like, y'all need to
Shut
back
up,
up.
Greg.
AJ, why don't you bring your ass up here, bitch?
Yeah, come up on.
By the way, Greg, you have a federal lawsuit, which they'll probably settle unless they find all the videos of you not being crippled. And you're being awfully slanderous, threatening, defamatory.
Panel, AJ, you want to talk? I'm not giving you content.
Well,
you'll be our little
Hey,
cow.
I'd love to have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
I never had a conversation with you.
She's scared.
Fallon, you're the only person I know that can misspell while speaking.
Fun.
Yeah, I think it would be fun, actually.
Yeah, like totally.
Yeah, let's see what AJ got.
Fresh garbage. Why don't you come on up? Come on.
Remember Shanny's bucket? I believe that's the smell in his entire house. I believe it smells like dick cheese and balls.
Yeah, garbage. Come up.
Come up, say what you have to say to us.
Yeah, let's go. Fucking come the fuck up.
What these fucking ugly bitches say. I am the hottest fucking man with a wig on the internet. Fuck all these.
Well, you look like you had a windsock hanging out of the back of your pants.
Bitches.
There you go.
There's like, I don't even think there's that many men with wigs.
Why are you such a fucking loser?
Wow, Hussy.
Why
Big
you
brain
such a
comments
hoa?
from the fucking think tank over here.
A hoa.
Yeah, she a ho-ho, she a stupid hoe, she a stupid hoe.
You the hoe.
Fucking garbage,
Bring
man.
AJ, are you done? I'm about to end the stream right now.
It's not.
My channel. This is your stream.
Violently regarded. Violently regarded. I figure if they're going to repeat themselves, then I need to break it down and let them know what they're actually doing. Because not for 1 second, if Maxwell is even in the picture, is he going to look at these videos of him, especially if it comes from somebody else's counsel, and continue trying to drain somebody? Because it'll be thrown out. It'll be thrown out. And then he'll be lucky if he does this to somebody, they don't turn around and fucking file a criminal complaint against him for all these weird terroristic threats. You gotta come to my city. Okay, probably not terroristic, but they're vague threats. It can make somebody feel unsafe, right? Right? I mean, am I wrong? I'm a grown man telling a woman there is no Zoom, you have to come here, knowing it's not true, but not knowing that she doesn't know it's not true. So that his intent, it's what his intent is. It doesn't matter if he's too stupid to look up the law and tell the truth. It's what his intent is. Highly insufferable. Jeez, you are right where you belong, Greg. You are right where you belong, Hussy and Pistachio and Fallon. You guys have got the perfect community. We're gonna make people. We're gonna try to intimidate people into being quiet. Okay, Greg. You know, Greg is doing an awful lot for being a guy that's trying to sue the USPS. He's doing an awful lot for somebody who just, I guess his case is settled. I guess if he doesn't pay that fine, they'll probably loop back around and charge him again. I don't know. I don't know how conversion or diversion and all that stuff works. Yet they're on a life ruination bandwagon against an innocent person. And, I mean, stay tuned, I guess. I don't know. It's, I think I think that they don't realize that it is not 2023. He doesn't have the support. Gigi isn't being full Gigi anymore. I'm definitely not being whatever the hell I was doing with my brain damage and whatever else. Everything's changed. The whole landscape has changed, and they're the only ones who are resisting it. Remember that time the terrorist called you to threaten you, thinking you were me? You should forewarn your friends and family of what she's going to do to harm them. Oh shit, really? Oh, you're fighting. You two are fighting in chat again. Okay, I'm gonna stay out of that one because it's not my business. But yeah, I mean, the things going on with the person SD is speaking about are very highly problematic and should be addressed legally somehow by someone. That's all I can say about it. But Hussy is absolutely delusional. He's out of his mind. He is I mean, like, let's think about this for a second. If his disability is more than just blindness, it's something up here, and he has to have somebody come take care of him, and he's living in a building that's designed for the elderly and mentally handicapped, at what point do they say, okay, group home? Because you cannot be unsupervised. I've worked in that field. I know how it goes. There are guys like him in the group homes, and they may seem normal and like intelligent, but the fact is they are dangerous to themselves and others. And Hussy has proven beyond any shadow of a doubt that he is dangerous for other people with his rhetoric. Because not everybody has the capacity to go, whatever, you're dumb, and not be intimidated. He may very well scare somebody, and I think he's used to that. I think he's used to intimidating people into silence. And then he found Maxwell and used him as an attack dog. And if he does it now, I mean, it's just going to be thrown out, and he's going to get slapped with some consequences from it, legally. And I'm only countering that because he won't stop looping about lawsuits and threatening people, looking in the camera, and doing all that weird shit. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I got you, SD. I ain't hating. Y'all can handle that. But we are at 101 threats on the Hussy threat counter, and that's all I got for tonight. I got to return somebody's phone call and take my dog out, and que sera, sera. So, any judge in their right mind is not going to hear this case. And I guarantee that whoever's on the receiving end of it, their counsel is going to push a clip video of all his threats in front of the judge. The judge is going to be like, holy shit, wow, okay, you have to get approval to sue anybody ever again because you're out of your goddamn mind. This is not how the real world works. And if he's perjuring himself and threatening people, he deserves nothing less than to go stay a night in Rikers Island. I feel at this point he's earned it with all the shit he's doing to people, trying to cause them emotional duress. So anyway, that's enough for me, guys. I'm going to go do my damn thing, go get something to eat, take the dog for a ride, take him out, and make a phone call. So tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll probably reconvene tomorrow because I have a feeling there's going to be a response in the form of looping with the legal threats. And if not, we're going to put Fallon up on the screen because I've been told to leave her alone by being threatened, and I don't appreciate that. Much love from me to you. If you don't have anything nice to say, make sure that shit's funny, but take care of yourself and be kind to one another. I fucked that all up. But here's Peanut Boil. Good night.
Peanut boil, toil, toil with my peanut boil. Puzz in my crack, pus and blood run down my back. Slide around in my wicker chair. Peanut boil has matted my hair. The smells is so fucking bad. Peanut boil makes me so sad. Peanut boil, smells like roadkill that's spoiled. Moist butt crack, peanut boil won't cut me slack. I can't handle the puzz. I'm always making a fuss. Peanut boil isn't a zit, it's a boil and I know it. Peanut boil, my pants are soil with the peanut boil.
Stop it. Stop it!